I was looking at the calendar yesterday. Christmas is significant time away. It's the 25th, obviously. But the pub crawl is only 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
Right.
3.
Well, I mean, this week is already in, yeah. It's 3 weeks yesterday or Friday. I don't know.
I really thought this through.
It's coming up on the calendar sometime in the 19th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both pretty close.
It's this month.
I was considering this week done, but it's really not. I guess we just started this week.
That's kind of like whenever you do your diet.
Yeah.
Well, today's it's only 6 o'clock, so we haven't finished today yet.
Right. Starting to count tomorrow.
Made it most of the day.
See how this show's going to go.
I mean,
No, it's going to be great. It'll be a lot of fun, and it's coming fast.
I've noticed that you love to say wild stuff. We correct you on it, and then you're like, you guys are jerks.
I wouldn't say it was wild. I was a little bit off on my calculations. Here's the thing. I was looking at it, and I saw next week, the 8th through the 12th, and then the 15th to the 19th, and I'm like, that's 2 weeks away, and I forget that we really had to finish this week out. So
Yeah. We kind of just started this
But
one.
it's
I
also,
know this one's flying by.
it's very close. Like, it's not like
There you go.
know,
That's the spirit, Galvin.
yeah. Because I mean, the cruise is very close.
The cruise is going to be here very soon.
Funny you should say that.
Oh,
That's how this conversation was. Where this conversation was going.
things that are coming up, things that are happening.
My wife and I said to her, we haven't gone on a vacation or done anything together without those rotten kids in a long time. We should do something. And she was like, she hit me up last night and she said, we have a weekend in February. It's President's Day and I have a day off and you have a day off and we should do something. So now we're looking at going on a cruise that weekend.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing like a cruise before the cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-cruise.
Remember you said you were done with cruises except for the Calta cruise?
Right. As long it has to be long enough to where I can't remember.
Yeah.
Didn't you
know
just
what
go
I
on a
mean?
cruise?
No.
He doesn't remember.
I don't remember.
I thought you just, like spring break or something, you just went on a cruise.
No. I didn't do anything for spring break.
All right.
Yeah. So we're
Did
overdue.
you have one booked?
Possibly.
I feel like you already went on a cruise this year.
Did I go on a cruise this year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Ava.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Ava came with us. I think.
No,
Yeah.
just you and Ava.
That was like 2 months ago? 3 months ago?
No.
Summertime?
I don't remember when that was, but
That's
that
2 weeks away.
You know what?
The pub crawl.
I don't. All I'm saying is there's a bunch of great things coming up
You
ahead.
just went on a cruise and
I
then,
didn't just go on a cruise.
well, this year,
Was it this year?
it had to be. Because didn't you say Joey's girlfriend went?
Yeah.
It had to have been.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's
so-
it, Galvin.
See?
That I wait until I can't remember anymore, and then I'm like, time for another cruise.
Oh, well,
So it's working
then
out
you're
perfect.
going next week because you
Thank
can't
you.
remember anything.
Yeah.
You shut up, you giggly old.
Isn't that funny though? You can't remember anything. John Brennan asked me about a promo. He goes, "Hey, did you get this thing?" And I go, "I don't know."
Yeah.
I said, "It sounds
Yeah.
familiar." I go, "I think I was working on it," and then we decided to take that Wednesday off, and then I just forgot about everything. I go, "I don't know," but
Well-
I opened my computer and it was right there, and I was like, "Oh yeah." I
I'm
guess.
constantly worried that I've forgotten something. Like,
Yeah.
Did I do that? Did I send that? Did I, it's all the time. I'm stressed about that.
I have a deadline on commercials. If you don't get it in by Wednesday, then it's not going on the air for the following Monday.
Well, that's the rule. That's the actual what it's supposed to be.
But I mean, also, if you hit me up on Thursday and say, "Hey, this just came in," of course I'm going to do it. If you hit me up on Friday and I have nothing going on after the show, of course I'm going to do it. But I am also, because my studio is here, they hit me up at 7 o'clock at night and be like, "Hey, we need this spot for tomorrow." I'm like, "That ain't happening. I got news for you." It's not like I'm being lazy. It's just that I'm doing other stuff, and I have to, anyway. They
You got
sent
cruises
me,
go on.
I got cruises. I got things to do. I got a pub call in 3 weeks. So they hit me up last week and they were like, "Hey, this client needs a spot done for Monday." I said, "Okay, cool." I did it on Saturday and sent it. And then yesterday, everybody was all in a panic. "We need that spot. We need that spot." I'm like, "I sent it on Saturday." And then I checked that I did what you did, and I went, "Did I forget this?"
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
didn't. It's in my outbox. I sent it to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's going on? I love when
I
I'm
got-
right. I love when
Yo,
I'm right.
yeah.
Nothing's better than
I
being
got
right.
receipts.
Yep.
Yeah. Why don't you check your inbox? How about that?
Working off the clock, and they were panicking.
Yeah.
Exactly. Carmen, I have an idea for you to raise money for your wedding.
Okay.
Also, can I stop for a second
Interesting.
and just say this to you?
You mean the wedding that you haven't RSVP to yet? Even
Oh.
though we
I
walked-
did when we sent me through. You sent me the link.
We literally walked you through it, and you still no, you did not.
Oof.
I'll be there. Just know that.
I mean, you've done a wedding. You know how wrong that is.
Yeah.
To be like, no, I'm the one. I'm the most important one here, not you, bride. Me. Just, I'll be there.
Let's
Guy.
just hold a spot for Mike, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Is Amanda coming?
It's not like we're trying to plan everything and make sure that everything's right and in check and stuff. And,
and everything relies on the guest count.
yeah.
They they actually booked a cruise for that weekend.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, what is the weekend?
You're the
That would
worst.
be fantastic.
By the way, real quick, I know you've talked about it and you said we're not going, which makes me think we're going. Are we going to the Super Bowl this year?
No.
You're positive?
Well, I mean, the only way I'd be interested in going to the Super Bowl
As if the Bucks
is if
are
the
in it.
Bucks are going,
Yeah.
and I mean,
You never know,
You
but
never
prob-
know,
yeah.
but yeah, it's not
Okay.
like there's.
'Cause
It's not
I-
like we're leaning that way.
I just realized the other day because I already paid for it and it's already booked and did everything and stuff. But I just realized, put the date and the thing together. My marathon is Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh,
Really?
geez.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it's early in the morning,
Yeah,
so it's no
yeah.
big deal.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
like I won't still have 8 hours of talking about the Super Bowl before it even happens. What's this year's story going to be? This is the first time the home team's played their whole stadium.
Yeah, it's too complicated for the West Coast. I
Yeah.
think it's just too much to.
We
it would
talked
be-
about it, but
yeah,
it
it would be too expensive to get everybody there, and then the configuration of doing all the shows would all have to be pre-recorded, and that's just
Yeah.
garbage.
Can you do me a favor, Carmen? Just play
Yep.
this back whenever
Yep.
we're going. I feel like we're definitely going now.
If the Bucks make it, we'd have to go. I
Oh,
think.
well.
Yes,
You
yeah.
know.
I mean, we'd have to.
Yeah.
I'm still holding out because I put the Bucks and the Steelers for the Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at the beginning of the year,
Oh,
or whatever. And I see my money slowly going down, down. But
Yeah.
Take the buyout.
I'm just like, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I know next year it's in Atlanta. That
That we could go to.
we go
Hotlanta.
to. Yeah.
You ever been to Hotlanta?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's gross and dirty.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
The entire state of Georgia is a dump.
no,
I don't
no.
think so.
No, I've been
By
through
the
there
mountains.
several times. Maybe if you go to the mountains, but like the cities are all just dump.
Oh, I'm talking
I like
about going
Georgia.
downtown and then just following hot black ladies to different clubs.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
This looks like where we should be.
I can do that.
Yeah,
Well, you got Cox's headquarters is in
yeah.
Atlanta, so I don't know if we're still working for Cox by then, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
So, what is your money making idea for the wedding you're not going to?
Yeah.
No. Well, the side note to that,
Okay.
that you, Carmen,
Yes.
you need to be doing a commercial for whatever that eye widening thing is.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Lumify.
You look so pretty in that picture of you and Chad at the football game.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm back
Everyone
to
said
thinking
that.
I'm back to thinking you're pretty again.
Oh,
No filter?
No filter.
Even with a filter can only do so much.
Oh, a filter can do a lot.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You should filter more.
I follow
One.
this woman on Instagram because all of her pictures are filtered, and every once in a while a video or something gets out of the filter and you can see how her face looks like it's aluminum foil crushed up together. I look for all the
Yeah.
imperfections in the editing.
you ever see the videos with the filter on, and then they turn their head, and you can
That's
see it?
what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know whether you
Yeah.
meant just a picture or whatever. Yeah, when they turn their head, and you're like, goo, what is
This
that?
woman has like a cloud face because there's so much filter on it, and then every once in a while she'll turn and you can just see her, and her eyes look like crinkly aluminum foil.
You ever see the people in the pictures that don't look like they have teeth? It's just white all the way across. Like there's no separation
Oh, because of the
because of the filter. There is a lady that I took a picture with. She came and took a picture with me, and I had seen her pictures before, and I go, filter, crazy. She just looks like that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She's got,
Really?
she's got filter face.
What'd she, she get a Sharpie and color some lines in her teeth.
It was
great.
wild. I thought for sure, but then she posted the picture, and we both looked like we looked, and I was
Wow.
like, "Oh, that's wild."
Filter face.
Yeah,
Filter
filter face.
Carmen,
Yes.
the back in the day, and Joe will tell you, and Gio will tell you, and Galvin probably up in Pensacola. We talked about this on the show. What?
Yeah, you're from Jersey,
Yeah.
Where are you from?
from Pensacola.
What is that? What is this? What area of Florida are you from?
Destin.
Destin.
Sorry, anything above.
It's all
He
it's all
doesn't know
I-
anything
I
about
just said
any
the
of
wrong
us.
city.
Mike's from Long Island.
Yeah.
Any
So-
of those islands up there.
The girls used to sell hot dogs in tea bags,
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
and that was a big moneymaker. Now these two girls I saw in the paper today, they got 2 girls, 1 wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
I've seen that.
They're not in the bikinis, but they're just out there. So if you and Ashley could do 2 girls, 1 wiener somewhere, maybe franchise off. I think
Okay.
that'd be a good moneymaker.
I think the problem is it back in the day, girls in bikinis selling hot dogs was really something before there was girls with hot dogs online doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
True, too.
It's advanced quite a bit.
It was still
Yeah.
great to be at a stoplight and just look over and there's a chick in a
Oh, yeah.
bikini,
Yeah.
little tea bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little tea bag.
Yeah, like nothing.
Little tea
That
bag.
was
Up
great.
in Destin, that's about an hour east of Pensacola, they used to have the girls with the wave runners and stuff, and they'd be out
Yeah.
there on the side, you know.
What
That's
do
a
they
good
do?
hustle.
Just renting wave runners.
Oh,
Yeah.
renting
Oh, I
them.
thought they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
driving up to you and
Yeah.
offering you a hot dog.
That's what I thought. I was like, wow.
Better.
They do that at Crab Island. They have the girls out there, and they have the different, whatever ice cream and this and that. Yeah, that those girls can drive some boats, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they have like those little tiny boats that just go through whatever, but they know exactly what they're doing. Like I'd be smashing into boats and stuff. They're just like maneuvering around.
I'm telling you, that's one thing. Can I get a boat out into the ocean? Probably, but can I drive a maneuver boat like that? Like I watched my brother-in-law and my brother try to anchor their boats next to other boats when people are. That just seems so frustrating.
Yeah.
We've said it a million times. You want to see fights and just all kind of
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
Just go to a boat ramp.
Oh,
You'll be
sure.
entertained for your entire day. Yeah, but also the biggest thing about boats is you have to remember you have reverse. You don't have brakes, you have reverse.
Right.
So if you're going and stuff, and so many people do it, they try and turn and turn and
Yeah.
turn. Meanwhile, if you just pop it in reverse, it'll stop,
Yeah, but still, you drifting.
But
you
it's
know?
also, you've never done it. You know what I mean?
No,
It's
yeah,
not like
I know,
you're just.
but I feel like you give me a guitar and you give me 100 hours of practice. I feel like I still won't be able to play the guitar. Like there's certain things I just feel like I can't grasp.
Well, you've had over 100 hours.
But playing driving a boat just seems like it's
It's a lot.
A lot.
Really,
yeah.
it's parking-
For stress, just
Parking the
stress
boat,
wise.
It is difficult.
Right.
Yeah.
Driving and getting it out in the ocean and then
Yeah, once you're out there.
My brother-in-law goes to the sandbar and he's able to just squeeze between like 2 boats with like 2 feet on each
Right,
side.
I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
I can't
That
do that
stresses
either.
me out.
Yeah, but also your brother-in-law has been driving a boat since he was probably
Yeah.
7,
Before he was fat.
Oh, come on.
I didn't say it. She goes.
We could give you from now until like the pub crawl, and you wouldn't even be able to do it. However long that
Well,
is.
That's
the
only
pub
2
crawl so
weeks.
soon. Yeah, it's coming up fast. It's in 1 week.
We haven't really even announced the pub girl yet. That I think we're doing tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Officially.
Oh, we're not supposed to talk about it?
No, I just think that everything, all the artwork and all that stuff is all going to be done
good.
tomorrow. But anybody hearing anything about a Christmas party?
No.
No.
Well,
With the company?
Wait,
Are you gonna fake one or
Carmen,
no?
you got one?
are you talking about for the company?
Yes,
I saw it on the newsletter,
The newsletter.
I saw it on the newsletter too.
but there's no
Details.
there's no announcement. I don't think. I
Was-
just saw it on the schedule.
Was there a date?
Yes,
Yeah,
during the week.
during the week.
Well, during the week when we're off, or during the week before.
Nope.
like
During the-
it's like probably a Wednesday at noon.
I mean, what are you doing?
Yeah, you almost nailed it.
Yeah.
Potluck.
No, it's actually someplace.
Oh, I see it here now. Yeah, I'm looking at the thing.
Yeah, we're not allowed to say.
I don't know. No one's told me yet.
Is it
Where it is?
I got some secret information.
No, it's on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I just said that.
No, you said it was Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you
I
say
just
during the week,
guessed.
and I was looking for the thing.
It's a Wednesday night, and that screws everything up. But now here's my problem. I understand that they got to do it during the week, but I can't go with during the week,
No.
and I don't want to. I'm not being a dick. I'm not going to your Christmas party. I just can't. It's and it's far.
But you're saying you understand why they're do it during the week. Why do they do it during the week?
Because wherever
So
they're doing
save
it is
money?
considerably cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't know. I feel like you could make it work some other place. Little trade, little deals.
Do you think they're very upset that you might not go?
No, I don't think that anybody cares if
Yeah.
I go. I just think that the look is that we didn't go
We're like too cool.
I
for the
think
room.
that's
too
not
cool to be there, and I don't, it's like I try to go as many meetings as we have in the building as
Yeah.
possible too. I'm never trying to be that guy who's like, I don't have to go to the meetings, but I usually go to them, even though I say I'm not going to go. And then the Christmas party, I like everybody at work. I do. I there's probably 2 people I don't like. Everybody else I like. I want to go to a
Which
Christmas
are
party.
name them.
I probably have named them before. I want to go to the Christmas party. I want to have a good time, but I can't drink. I can't stay out late.
Yeah.
I you know what I mean? I don't want to fight traffic going,
You jokingly you say you think they care, whatever, but they do care whether you go or not.
right. But Gio is saying, like, do the people in the building,
Yeah.
are they going
Oh.
to have a good time whether or not
Like,
I'm
oh
there? They don't-
no, Mike's not
they
going.
don't care.
Well,
Yeah, right.
But I think management cares. Excuse me. Management cares because they can go, Mike Calta's going. You guys got to show
You
up for
all
this.
gotta
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
I mean, I'm telling you, I want to go.
Yeah.
I do. I want to go. I think it would be a good time, and I think these things are good bonding experiences for the workplace. I mean, we don't get to hang out with each other,
And
a
we've
whole heck
had
of a lot.
fun parties.
Right?
They've done some cool ones that were fun.
Yeah.
We did the disco one the one
Yeah.
year. We did the gambling one.
Yeah, the disco one cost me $500 because we were doing the show from St. Pete that day, so I went and stayed at a hotel.
Yeah, because that was in the middle of the week.
That was in the middle of the week too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that this time. It's just too much.
I've always opted out of
I
those.
don't remember anything.
We did the show from the
From
studio the next day,
Oh, gotcha.
so I stayed down in St. Pete that night to be a team player.
yeah.
So,
And
I
far
don't know.
away? You said it's far
Yeah,
away?
Yeah,
Oh, like, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
like far from us.
Yeah.
Out.
Like not downstairs at my house.
Yeah.
I was almost late too this morning.
I was almost late. I woke up 5 minutes late and I panicked. I was like, I woke up late.
I saw that. I'm like, you still got 25
I know.
minutes.
I was like,
I know,
you
but
know
I
how
just-
close he is.
I'm worried that Gio, Galvin and
Yeah.
Joe are going to get here and they're going to wonder where the hell I am, which has happened before. They've gotten here before
Yeah.
me. But I mean, I woke up 5 minutes late and I felt like I was an hour late.
Yeah, but also here's the thing is if we do get here before you're up or anything, I usually wait, and then if it's like 10 till, then I text you.
Yeah. I was just giving you a heads up
Yeah.
because I didn't know.
Usually we have that conversation. Have you talked? Have you
Yeah.
texted?
Don't worry, my wife will roll over and kick me at some point.
Kick her
You have to
horse
go to
foot.
work. Yeah. So then we get screwed out of another thing. I wish if they would have made it then the week after. The week after the 19th, then we're off. Then
Right.
we could all go to that.
Yeah, it's also
Then
because we
you're
can't even
off.
take Thursday off because then we work Friday and then we're done for Christmas.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't want to take any more days off.
Right.
So the question is, why did they not consult you in planning the party?
Well,
No.
That's what
my
should
question
happen.
is not my question. My statement is don't be mad at me when I'm not there.
yeah.
I'm not mad at them. I understand that there is a whole building to take care of. I get it, but I don't want to be like I'm not being a team player. It's just too much for me.
Because also, if you do it the following week, a lot of people are gone.
Well, that's on that.
Right.
We're gone.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd go to that.
No.
Wouldn't
I'm
you
saying
go to
out of
that?
town. Like a lot of people are
Yeah.
out of town.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That weekend would have been really nice. That Sunday would have been fine.
Well, you're not going the next Wednesday. It's Christmas Eve.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So
No,
what are you
I
doing
don't
on a
know.
Monday or Tuesday?
I still think the pub crawls next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I heard that yesterday. I was disappointed, and that's that.
Is it at a place that we have actually had it before?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I can't get the stupid thing to open.
Remember the one year didn't we have it at Jason's house? Long time ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was great.
Oh, that was nice.
Man.
My wife loved his house.
Yeah, his house is beautiful.
Yeah.
We had at Jason's house. Then we had him at the Vinoy one year.
Mhm.
That was
fun.
great.
Yeah.
Well, the number place, the 365
15. Oh,
1529. I don't know, whatever it was. Something with numbers.
The one with the
Where you got stuck on the
20s.
bridge, right?
oh, that was the second
yeah,
year.
Nova 535.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the second year I got stuck on the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we did it there twice. We did the
Yeah.
gambling one there, and we did the
20s or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Right.
Yeah.
So I went to the 20s one, and then I got stuck on the bridge on the second one. There was a big accident.
Yeah.
And we ended up going to Fleming's or something.
That may have been the one where my wife won every top
Yes.
raffle thing.
Really?
It was hilarious. She kept on, like, they gave away this, little thing here,
Yeah.
little thing here, whatever. And then it was like the 3 major prizes. They called my wife up every
Oh,
time. It
really?
was so funny.
That's
Everyone was
great.
like, what is going on? I'm like, I don't know. She got a bunch of tickets.
That's awesome. All right, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Look on the corner for Two Girls, One Wiener, starring Carmen. I'm telling you, that's a moneymaker.
Yeah, listen, I was like looking at their Instagram.
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see the,
Appeal.
idea. Yeah.
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 Yeah, sorry.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
I haven't had coffee yet. At least I know the pub crawl is 3 weeks away. Okay.
Hey, now that your face is beautiful again, you should get out there and sell hot dogs.
Yeah. Deal.
What did I do yesterday?
Took a cruise.
I might have. I don't remember nothing. When did I have the guy? I had to go to
I'm
goddamn.
guessing you went to Starbucks, played Pokemon, picked up your daughter from school,
Fell asleep in a chair.
fell asleep in a chair.
I mean, you guys to the almost to the spot nailed it.
So
Probably-
busy.
Probably watched some of Godfather.
Booked your cruise, and then went to bed.
No, I started watching that documentary about the aliens.
Oh, yeah?
What's it called, Joe?
It's called Age of
Disclosure.
yeah, Age of Disclosure.
Yeah, it's the one that everybody's talking about, and I watched about 20 minutes of it, and then my wife came in and she goes, "Oh," I go, "What?" And she goes, "You're watching it without me?" I go, "Oh, now you like aliens?" And she's like, "Well," I'm like, "All right."
I mean, it's
So I
slow.
paused
There's a lot of interviews in there, but what they're saying is compelling.
They're
and
here.
interesting.
They're
Yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, with
Yeah.
no doubt whatsoever.
Like nobody. I mean, there's all government officials and former intelligence agents. They're not just dudes with podcasts,
Right.
And
These
they're
are-
all like, nobody is talking about it. Like, well, it's a possibility. They're like, no, it's happening.
No.
We've seen it. We know for sure.
They're saying that even though most of this stuff is still classified, we have seen it with our own eyes. I've
Yes.
seen alien bodies. I've seen alien technology. I've seen every single one of the things that we're telling you about. I have seen them personally, and there's like a half a dozen or a dozen guys saying that.
and they're all like top
And,
intelligence guys.
Top
Seeing
brass.
alien bodies would be the big one, I think.
Yeah.
That'd be like, holy.
That was a big reveal.
But my thing is that we've seen plenty of alien bodies on TV. How do you know what's real and what's not real?
I don't anymore.
Right now.
No.
I saw a video of Diddy with his boyfriend in prison. And it was
Right.
fake.
Yeah.
That looked real.
Yeah.
Everybody thought that was real for
It
a little
looked
while.
100% real.
Yep.
TMZ literally had to come out and go, there's a lot of pictures and video. These aren't them. They're
Yeah.
not real.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying that this stuff has been recovered for the past 80 years. They've
Right.
been doing this
Right.
and hiding it. So this
Yeah,
is
but-
like material, and it's all like siloed off into different departments in the government. So one can't look at the other, and they won't talk to each other.
But
and
do they address this and why it's so secretive? Like, what is the?
yeah, because they're considering it a national security risk. They can't necessarily tell whether this is one of our foreign enemies that has manipulated technology ahead of us,
Right.
or if this is something that we're doing and we're spying on them. But
Nah,
it's
I don't-
yeah,
Also, you want to keep that under wraps because money.
Right.
I mean, all the technology and the reverse engineering and everything, you want to keep that
And
under wraps.
that's
Sure.
what they're saying. There's been a race going on for the past 80 years. Any nation that can develop retro engineer alien technology will be way ahead.
Yeah,
Right.
And so if they're all this keeping under wraps, and why are these guys talking about it now on Netflix?
Because a lot of these guys are retired,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
a lot of these guys are. Plus, they're probably getting paid,
Right.
But I mean, a lot of.
That's why I have a hard time believing, because like we have to keep this secret. And
But
then they're
think
on
about the guy.
TV.
Think about the SEAL team guys. All those guys are like SEAL team secret stuff. We do missions and this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
Right? And then they kill Bin Laden. The guy's like, I am a celebrity now, and he's
Right.
out there signing autographs and talking about it and telling the story and going and doing interviews, and like he is a prime example of somebody who goes against everything that their code talks about. Once you get to a certain level.
Also,
Yeah.
think about it. If you kept a secret for 40 years and nobody gave you any money for keeping that secret, and
Yeah.
somebody was like, hey, I'll pay a bunch of money to tell us your secret, you're like, all right, well, they're not doing anything for me.
Yeah.
So
Right.
who cares?
That's true.
They're also, and they talk about this a lot. They're also in danger of their own lives. I mean,
Yeah.
there are a
Yeah.
lot of people who have spoken out and just disappeared.
And then also like Anna Paulina Luna, where she's like, listen, this is the American people pay for this
Yeah.
research. They deserve to know the answers. And if it is a foreign threat, we need to be. That's why Rubio is all over this thing, because if it's a foreign threat, we should be aware of this, and the American people should be made aware of it.
I still think one of the craziest stories that's true is that the bass player for Iron Butterfly, who did Indigata Davida, was like a quantum physicist and wound up telling the guys in the band that he figured out time travel and was taking time off and then died in a one-car accident.
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is so weird. Like, read about it. It's the weirdest thing in the world. It's like, okay, how does that make any sense at all? And
What if he thought time travel was just driving really fast in your car
Hello.
by yourself?
And what you have to do is go super fast off a cliff.
It worked for Marty McFly.
Yeah.
88 miles an hour.
They do address that in the documentary. They're saying that some people theorize that these people are time travelers,
Yes.
and they're us.
Oh,
Us
yeah.
coming back
Yeah.
to the future. Yeah.
Or interdimensional travel, because the way these things move, it's that none of it is. They're not being affected by the environment.
You see all those pictures, and like you said, who knows what's real? But this is way before AI and all the different stuff. Is you see the pictures of the guy wearing modern sunglasses, holding a what looks to be a
iPhone.
cell phone, an iPhone, whatever, in a crowd of all the people with the hat and tie, and back from
There's
like
a
the
couple of
20s,
those.
30s. Yeah,
There's a couple of there's a video that was made in the 20s, and it shows New York City street, and there's just like a bustle of a New York City street, and somebody walks by on the phone doing this,
Right.
And they're like, "What could that have even been?" They said the most we could think is that might have been a transistor radio, but why would you talk into it?
Right.
They're like, the only thing we could assume is that person had mental problems if it was not a cell phone.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, we got Sporkle. Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we'll give that stuff away next on 102.5 The Bone. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing TV shows by plot keywords. Okay? So I'm going to give you 3 words. You're going to give me the TV show.
Now, I have the rule,
Yeah.
and this is going for 3 in a row.
No.
Galvin
Not
is
even
going
close.
for 2 in a row.
Oh. I wasn't even close.
And
All
he's going to be on the cruise.
All right.
Pensacola.
So 3 clues, 1 TV show. Here we go. Criminal lawyer, prequel, dark humor.
Better Call Saul.
Galvin.
Oh, yeah.
This show has
Wasn't
an
a
ass.
prequel.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. It was before you met him.
Yeah. It was a prequel to Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
At the very end.
Oh,
last-
but they show him.
Yeah.
They show him though.
Yeah. Before.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay. This show has an asterisk. Restaurant, girl with glasses.
Bob's
Bob's
Burgers.
Burgers.
Mike. FBI agent, forensics,
Homeland?
anthropologist.
No.
CSI.
What did you say at the end?
Anthropologist.
Forensics.
FBI agent, forensics, anthropologist. Bones.
Oh. Do you know anybody that watched Bones? That was on for years.
My
too.
wife watched like the whole thing.
Oh, really?
I never watched a single episode.
Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to see the commercials for it, but
She
never
loved
saw
it.
it.
Yeah.
Next, neighbor, coming of age, Pennsylvania.
Leave it to Beaver.
Neighbor, coming of age, Pennsylvania.
The Wonder Years.
Boy Meets World.
Mm.
Large family,
Pretty much.
housekeeper, Geo. Supernatural power, high school,
Heroes.
chosen one. Supernatural power, high school, chosen one.
Can I guess again?
No.
Just whisper it.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
No, that's not.
What were you gonna say?
I would say Stranger Things.
Homicide investigation, novelist, mystery killer.
Murder, She Wrote.
Oh.
Not it?
What is it again?
Homicide investigation, novelist, mystery killer.
I don't know.
Castle.
Oh, good luck.
Power of 3, witchcraft, good versus evil.
Charmed.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it.
Geo, love that show.
Uh,
Study group, unlikely friendship, parody.
oh,
Study group.
Community.
oh, yeah! Damn it!
Oh.
Damn it! It's
Mike?
all these shows we never watched.
Suburb, family relationships, sports writer.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Galvin,
Come on.
single mother, female friendship, teenage pregnancy.
Mom.
Single mother, female friendship, teenage pregnancy.
Oh, yeah, I know what it is.
Gilmore Girls.
Oh, garbage.
No point. Law firm, corruption, working mom. Law firm, corruption, working mom.
Good wife.
Mike, Calta.
Wow. Is this shows that suck? Is that the theme?
No.
Shows that we vaguely know something about.
Shows you'll never watch.
Well, we're almost there. So, Pep, we are halfway there. What is the score?
The score is Galvin and Geo both have 2 points on the board. Michael is ahead by 1. He's winning with 3.
All right. We are doing TV shows by 3 clues. Your next one, upper class, private school, backstabbing. Upper class, private school, backstabbing.
Saved by the
Gossip
Bell.
Girl. Vision of the future, comic book.
Heroes.
Mike.
Oh, man.
Thanks for that.
When was the last time there was a hero's mention of anything?
Political conflict, duplicity, breaking the fourth wall. Political conflict, duplicity,
They're working together.
breaking the fourth wall.
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
House of
House
Cards.
of Cards.
That was a good show.
Oh yeah.
Beginning.
Until he got yanked off of it.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
You know what?
Get it together, woman.
Bush League.
Blended family, mockumentary,
Modern Family.
marriage. Geo. Anonymous, hacker,
Mr.
paranoia.
Robot.
Galvin.
That's what that's about?
Yeah.
Enchanted forest, long lost daughter, heart in hand. Enchanted forest, long lost daughter, heart in hand. Once upon a time.
Never heard of it.
Mockumentary,
The Office.
workplace, small town.
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Recreation.
Oh, come on.
Galvin.
Are you serious?
That's what's on the paper.
Are you serious? Are we really going to go with that?
With the answer that's the correct one?
Oh, my God.
That's the name of the show, Parks and Rec.
I don't think it is.
It's not Parks and Rec.
Yeah, it's not.
Parks and Recreation.
So
You feel
point,
good-
Galvin.
You feel good about that point?
The judge.
Ugh.
Firefighter, black humor, New York City.
Rescue Me.
Oh, I thought you meant like black humor.
Geo. Comedian.
Seinfeld.
Galvin. Columnist. Friendship between women.
Sex in the City.
Mike. Private detective. Deduction. Modernized setting. Private detective. Deduction. Modernized setting.
Perry
Sherlock.
Mason.
Sherlock.
Oh, Sherlock. Yeah. Well,
Mike
makes more sense.
Kelta.
Deduction. What is that?
Deduction.
I deduced it.
And Pap. We are on the last three.
Oh man.
Gio has 4 points on the board. Galvin has 5, and Michael is ahead by 1. He's winning with 6.
Oh, Parks and Rec.
Why? You're such a jerk. All right. TV shows by 3 hints. Last 3. Here we go. This show has an asterisk. Donut.
The Simpsons.
Galvin. Biker Gang.
Sons of Anarchy.
Geo.
Gio's out.
Is he
Right.
out?
He has
I'm out.
5.
Oh, no, he has 5. So
Yeah,
you're
Gio
tied.
has
All right.
5. You
You're
guys
back
have
in.
Okay.
We're all tied up?
No, you and I are tied. Gio has 5.
Okay.
Still anyone. All right. Last one. This show has an asterisk.
South Park.
Oh!
Ties it up.
Yeah.
Ties it up.
We're on the Devil's 3-way here, gentlemen. Everybody's got 6.
All right. Satan's in the house.
All right. So this is the last one.
All right.
Waitress, Southern Gothic, Forbidden Love.
I know this.
Waitress, Southern Gothic, Forbidden Love.
True Blood.
Yeah.
Oh!
Damn it. Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
Oh!
FTW.
Your final score. Gio,
I've never heard that show called anything but Parks and Rec.
I agree with that.
Google it.
I did.
Well, the judge agrees with that.
Yep.
After the game.
Yeah. Where was your...
Nobody asked me.
Yeah.
Literally he asked you.
If you listen, if Carmen says that's what's on the paper, then that's what it is. If you want to put it to the judge, you can put it to the judge. I would have said
They did.
Did.
They
no,
asked the judge.
no,
He literally goes, Judge, you're okay
But-
with that?
no. He said, Galvin, are you okay with that?
He
did.
literally
I-
said
I
Judge.
did.
Judge.
No, I
That's
didn't. I
not-
said Galvin. I
Nope.
said, you're good with that? Yeah, Joe's right.
No, he's not.
No.
Yes, I am.
Plus, if Joe would have been like, no, it's Park and Rec, give it to me, you
And-
would all yelled at Joe
That's
anyway.
right.
And Carmen said Judge as well.
No, that's not true.
But I
Carmen
thought
did call for
She
the
goes,
judge.
it's up to
Yes.
the judge.
Yeah.
That is true. I accept
Yes.
your apology.
Oh, I'm not sorry. You want the final score? Because you didn't win that either.
Go ahead.
The
Okay.
worst. The worst.
Gio and Mike both have 6 points on the board, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
You shouldn't be proud of
Don't
this
talk
one.
over my
You shouldn't
trainer.
be proud of that
Don't
win.
try to
Every-
cover that, right?
That's a sucker win.
I just put in Parks and Rec, and it comes up Parks and Recreation.
What line are you winning for?
I won for line 1.
Line one. Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning, Mike. This is Ted.
Hey, Ed, you ever watch Parks and Rec?
No.
Me either. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize. Good job, sir. Thank you. He's on line 1.
It's not even a show.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Can I tell you something, though?
Sure.
Distinctively remembering answering Parks and Rec before and getting the point.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Of course.
Different quizzes
Oh.
do have it labeled differently.
Yeah. What's
This
on the paper?
quiz-
It's on the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't make these quizzes.
No, we
I'm-
know that.
I will
Yeah.
add an,
Mockumentary.
I'm going to add an asterisk to the win.
Oh,
No, thank you.
I don't think.
My win is not a cartoon. Coming up in news today, Ultra Fast, I'm Ultra In, Rage Bait, and Betty Better.
Ooh. All right, Calvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break, come back, and for a full hour, we will dive into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Oh, I am like on the tail end of being sick, so now I just can't breathe through my nose. It's wonderful. This happens every year
Sounds nice.
about this time.
Yeah, when the weather changes a little bit. Yeah, and it's
I
going back and
immediately
forth.
get affected because I can hear it in Best Of all the time.
Yeah.
Whenever we play Best Of, and it's something that's always you can hear me.
Also,
all the
there's a lot of events this time of year where people are like big groups of
Around
crowds.
other people.
Yeah.
So it spreads.
I like to kiss people too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's true.
That's my
Definitely.
big thing. Maybe that's why you're
Do
not
not
invited
do
to the
that.
Christmas party.
Yeah.
I'm a kisser. I was thinking about it yesterday. I miss kissing.
Kiss your wife.
Kiss your wife.
She doesn't want to kiss me.
Aw.
Well,
She no. She.
Sad
I mean,
story.
yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I can give her. Like we kiss in the kitchen every once in a while. Like we'll pass each other and we'll kiss in the kitchen. But we're not laying in bed and making out.
Oh, my wife and I make out all the time.
I don't believe that.
Oh,
I don't believe that
you
at all.
should see us.
I would like to watch it. What time
Okay.
should I be over?
We're making out at the tailgate.
Yeah.
All right.
Chad and Carmen, I think, are the only ones who make out.
It's not true. I do. My wife and I make out.
Like, but not just make out. Like maybe when you're about to do it,
No.
you just make out.
Yeah. I just pass her in the kitchen. I grab her and give her a little make out.
Yeah.
Galvin loves his wife.
Yes.
I also
Isn't that
love my
weird?
wife.
I love Galvin's wife too.
Hey, easy.
all right.
Easy.
Whoa,
Listen
creep.
to me.
Yeah.
You guys are misinterpreting my hiking
Disdain.
story.
The fact that you said you like to make out, your wife doesn't want to make out with you, and you want her to die in a plane crash.
And
You're
you
right.
kick her at night.
Yeah.
I don't know how we came to that
Yeah,
conclusion.
push
Yeah.
her off a cliff.
Yeah.
You definitely love her.
It's kind of like chess. You want to know the outcome of all the different moves. I just want to know what would life be like if her plane went down. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I want it to go down.
Why don't you make out with
If it
Bobby
went down.
Fisher?
Galvin, would you like to know life without your wife?
No, I would not.
Oh, lies!
I wouldn't.
Lies.
If I wanted to know what life was without my wife, I'd be without my wife. Yeah.
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 There's ways you can do that.
You
Without
don't have
death.
to kill her.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
leave.
you don't have to kill her.
No.
Yeah, I don't know who gave you the priorities or opportunities and
Well, it's
stuff.
the death that do us part.
yeah.
No, see, I didn't say I want to kill her. What I said was it would be easier if something happened to her as opposed to us getting a divorce. That is factual. That is factual. I've seen guys go through divorces, and certainly fathers in the state of Florida have no rights
I've
whatsoever.
had a
Have
couple,
you-
Michael.
have
I can tell you're right.
Thanks, Joe.
Have you seen anybody go through a murder trial and spend the rest of their life in jail? Because that doesn't seem so stress free.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Got to be slick with what you're
Oh
doing.
yeah. We figured out that you definitely would get away with it too. By the way, was something trapped in here yesterday? What's going on with the door back there? It's all scratched up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's been that way.
Yeah, it's been that
Has
way.
it
for a
been that
while.
way?
Yeah, you know what it was? It was Hazel. So when Soph came in here to do the Christmas tree, they locked Hazel in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it was panic for a couple of seconds because nobody knew where Hazel was.
Yeah.
And then I knew that those dummies locked her out here
On her birthday?
on her birthday. Yeah.
Oh.
How many
old's Hazel?
Christmas trees are you at?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our final count. No, 4. Juliana has one in her room. 3.5. That's the time.
How many Christmas tree stickers are you at, Carmen?
Just one.
Oh.
Just one.
Do you need a tree, Carmen?
No.
I'll buy you a tree.
I have
She
no
doesn't have room.
Yeah.
It's not the place. Do you want me to put it in bed with my mother-in-law?
I was going to say, put some ornaments in your mother-in-law's hair.
I just
Yeah.
put them on her, yeah.
Well, she doesn't have hair.
Oh, wow,
Why'd you have to
Galvin.
make
Why
it
would you
weird?
say
I
that?
mean, you,
What a horrible
What
joke.
a-
Not
Put
a
the
happy
stickers on her
Christmas.
head. By the way, I got my Wi-Fi back finally.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
the latest. It'll be
Sure you do.
It'll be
You got the
obsolete.
fastest.
It'll be obsolete by the time
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
cruise is here. Actually, by the time the pub crawl. Yeah, but I got it hooked up. Nice. All right, we'll see.
You're back,
How it
baby.
goes. Yeah,
All right.
that was rough.
Oh, I bet, man. I don't know how you survive without being able to, like, that's the number one thing in the house. I think power, obviously you need power, but then it goes internet because it controls everything.
Yeah, but at least I had where I could watch TV through my phone on the TV.
Yeah, yeah,
But
it's
then I
something.
can't use my phone while I'm.
That
doing
would drive me nuts.
Yeah, it's
That would drive me
difficult.
nuts.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to scroll on my phone when I'm watching TV. I start getting antsy fingers.
Sure.
Like if I have to put my phone on a charger somewhere and then go sit down and watch TV without it every 5 minutes, I'm like, oh,
And that leads to snacking because you're like, I got to do something.
yeah. I'll tell you, the one time that I ran to the bathroom without my phone and I had to go number 2 with no phone, I don't know how we did it before.
what?
I was
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom, Carmen, doing a solid action with no phone.
You're not supposed to take your phone to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's gross.
Come on.
Everybody takes their phone to the
Everybody.
I do not.
You do too.
I do not.
You text me from there. You were
Right.
like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm pooping.
No.
Look at this.
I'm not touching my phone when I'm sitting on the bowl.
You've texted me before and said, "Does this look weird?" And I said, "Yes."
Does this look infected?
Can you Google this, please?
Yeah. By the way, Coffee Bitch Advent Calendar Day 2 is up at our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show.
Yeah.
If you don't have an Advent calendar of your own, feel free to look at ours every day as we post a new picture of the Coffee Bitch up there. It's not necessarily you, Gio. It's just a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny because a lot of people sent it to me.
Did they?
And said, "Hey, have you seen this?"
Oh,
Yes, yes, I've
you
seen.
telling
this.
me? Yes, I work on the show.
Yeah,
We've
it's
discussed these
amazing when
things.
people send things to me. Hey, have you seen this?
Yeah.
I will tell you what. I have something coming up in news. You may have a lawsuit possibility.
Yeah.
So, because there's something in news that kind of goes along with
Weird. News is canceled today.
that. Oh,
Oh.
Wait.
well,
I'll be talking to my attorney later today about name, image, and likeness.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Brought to you by Badger Bob Services.
Big buck in the backyard right now.
oh.
Big antlers.
Is
and
it Mike
everything.
Evans?
Oh wow, big antlers. I never you don't see that very often. Yeah, I'm
It's like a
sorry.
reindeer.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story involves Mike Evans. The Buccaneers are getting healthier and may
Yes.
have one of the best players back on the practice field this week.
Don't rush it.
Well,
don't
yes.
rush it.
Multiple reporters say head coach Todd Bowles said in his Monday news conference that it is a possibility Tampa Bay will open the 21-day practice window for Mike Evans this week. Evans was placed on injured reserve back on October 22nd after suffering a broken clavicle during the Bucs' Week 7 loss to the Lions.
Too soon for a broken clavicle.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
This is Mike Evans.
Oh, I know. Look, he's wants to play.
This is huge.
Yeah,
I
but
want this.
I mean, when he goes in one play is what happens all the time. He goes in before he's fully healed and he gets hurt again.
No, these guys
the players know their bodies and stuff, and that's part of it though too. Yeah, you may go in and get hurt, but
It's what you do for a living.
Yeah.
I think
that's why you get paid millions and millions of dollars.
Hold him out 2 more weeks.
Mike Evans on the field changes everything.
Yes.
Additionally, Bowles noted second-year wideout Jalen McMillan may also return to practice this week. He has been sidelined by a neck injury.
McMillan, Johnson, Evans, Abuka, Godwin.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on fire.
This is literally the entire season. We've not had all of our starters on
No.
the field at one time.
No.
Somebody's always been hurt.
Right. So even a limited Mike Evans would be better than nothing.
Of course, like he doesn't have to play every
Right,
snap
right.
anymore.
And plus, that
All right, I
little,
changed my mind. I allow it.
yeah,
little distraction too.
Of
Evans out
course.
on the field. You got to make
you
sure
have,
you cover.
you
him.
have like
Yeah,
the whole offense runs through Mike Evans when he's out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All
This
right.
is
All right. I approve.
really,
I
really
approve
good.
it. I approve it.
This is great news.
So should I cancel my marathon? Are we going to the Super Bowl?
Well, like because they have they play Sunday, then they play Thursday night. So,
Right.
So if they get kind of like a mini bye week because
and they have what two division. They have New Orleans and Atlanta, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So they got to win both those games.
So I'm guessing he comes back after the Thursday night game because you get some extra days there, and then you have must win games against
Right.
the Panthers to win the division.
Okay. All right. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. That seems like a good amount of time.
This is a very, very good thing.
Good. Okay.
It doesn't help our defense at all, but for offense, this is great.
Yeah.
How about this? I mean, it just keeps getting better. Amazon is testing ultra fast deliveries in Seattle and Philadelphia, which will get your purchases to your front door in 30 minutes. Not every item will be available under that, and you'll have to pay extra for it. But if you need something, like we've all been in that situation
Yeah.
where like, oh, it's not going to get here until tomorrow, which tomorrow is already so fast, it's ridiculous. But if you need something, if you're like, well, we got a Halloween party
Your
tonight.
TV cord you were looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cord, whatever, 30 minutes, you can have it. Basically, what they're going to be doing is the Uber. You know, how
Yeah.
Uber is like, we'll
Yeah.
pick up this stuff for you, whatever. Now, Amazon, you can buy it, ultra fast delivery, pay a little bit extra, bang, it's at your door, 30 minutes.
That's pretty good.
That is
That's
awesome.
Pretty good.
That's unbelievable.
Bezos, man, he's a hero.
He's it.
He's a
He's
treasure.
He's an alien.
That's fine.
Yeah,
no,
that's fine.
I'm
Perfect.
fine with
Yeah.
it. I'm fine with it, but I'm just saying, like, when we find out, we'll go, of course. That makes sense.
But he didn't do anything that was so great. Like I mean, he did, but he didn't do anything that was
Yeah, it's
so
not like
alien. There's
crazy.
no technology
I know.
involved.
I know.
He just made it easy for us to be fat and lazy.
Yeah.
Basically.
And the funny thing
Yeah.
is he started out with books.
yeah.
Like that's so wild. They're like, okay, Jeff, yeah, people are really gonna want books.
Yeah.
Who cares? And he's like, well, I don't know. What if I add other stuff?
There's that old video where he's like looks like a nerd.
Oh,
and he's talking
yeah.
about how
His
he's
hair all-
starting the combat, and they're just like, whatever, man.
It's amazing what billions of dollars do
Yeah.
for you. Look at the old ones of Elon where he's bald and he's like, not that he's super cool now,
Right.
but
Yeah, it didn't help that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A website ranked the most fun cities in America. They based it on 65 different metrics, including how many bars, restaurants, and festivals are around your area and stuff. So, what do you think? Most fun cities in America are
Austin, Texas.
Austin comes in at number 8.
Got to be Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. New York City.
New York is not in the top 10.
What?
Yeah.
My favorite city, New Orleans.
Oh.
New Orleans is in there,
Yeah.
number 5.
Nashville.
Nashville, no.
Probably Miami.
Miami is in there, comes in at number 3.
I know all the party cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knows.
Miami
Uh,
stinks.
Cincinnati is
What?
in there. Yeah. I don't
Gross.
know. Portland, Oregon is in there.
Well,
Cincinnati.
Portland's weird.
To this day, still the worst place I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
Really, Ohio in general seems like it sucks.
Cincinnati, I spent days in Cincinnati, and I have never been in a more boring, worse city than that. I had to drive to Kentucky to get food,
Mm-hmm.
and everything closes at like 7:00. It was just the worst. It was the worst place.
Which is weird because you say I have to drive to Kentucky, like that's a lot. It's literally over a bridge.
Over a bridge, yeah.
It's
like
wild.
going to St. Pete.
Whenever I lived up in Louisville for a little while, it was like, so just right over that bridge, and then you're in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I interviewed for a job in Cincinnati once, and I was glad I did not get it.
Yeah.
Like once, eventually, I mean, the station eventually flipped like a year later.
I was very close to having a job in Baltimore.
Oof.
Oh yeah, and Steelers fan too.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
I thought I really don't want to move to Cincinnati.
So number 1 is Las Vegas. They say most fun city in America. Number 2, Orlando.
Oh, yeah, Orlando.
Orlando, Miami, Atlanta, New Orleans, Houston, San Francisco, Austin, Portland, Oregon, and then Cincinnati. Tampa not in the top.
No, I still say Atlanta's a dump.
Atlanta's got a lot of stuff going for it though.
You never been to the underground?
I have.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What is the underground?
It's that's where they have like it's like their Ybor City, but it's like
What is it called? Bucket?
Buckhead.
Buckhead.
Yeah.
Buckhead.
Yeah.
It's where all of their bars are concentrated.
I told you, my brother and I went up there for a show. It was some band was playing or whatever, and we were like looking around for places, and everyone said, "Oh, this place, this pizza place, whatever, is the best." And we're like, "But it's a pizza place," and they were like, "Yeah, but after we went in there and we got in there and had pizza and ate and stuff, and then about 7:00, it started some people coming in. By like 9:00, there were more girls that looked like they were supermodels in there than I have ever seen in one place. And it was a pizza place.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is crazy. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I would switched over and it was just all hotness.
I drove up and saw Fountains of Wayne up there.
Oh.
And the underground. It was really cool.
Like, you know, when you go to Publix here, it's always clean and the
Yes.
customer service is amazing.
Yeah.
For some reason, you go in Atlanta, Georgia, like Savannah, you go to Publix, dirty, dump, and all the people that work there are complete jerks. Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's weird. It's
Well, yeah, it's because you're driving through. You're near the interstate.
no, I've been in cities, and it's just weird. Georgia's very dirty. Like that, I don't know. They don't put a lot of
Dirty South.
They don't put a lot of money into like their trash removal because like parking lots just have trash everywhere and
Guy
stuff.
hates Georgia.
Yeah.
It's just a dump.
Yeah.
It's dirty. It's a dirty state.
I don't know. I've been there a couple of times, and I thought it was beautiful.
We like because we drive through there all the time.
Right. I've been to like the rich areas, and that's why that's my view of Georgia is beautiful.
Alpharetta or whatever.
Yeah.
We've driven through Georgia probably a dozen times, and we've just noticed like, man, it's always dirty. The people are always rude jerks. Like everywhere you go, it's just weird.
Wow.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's just you. They don't like
Hey,
you.
maybe I'm the one that made the Publix disgusting.
Laughing gas doesn't just sound fun. It might also be able to treat depression. In a
Oh.
study, nitrous oxide eased depressive symptoms within 24 hours.
Of course, anybody getting high on gas is going to laugh.
In several early trials. Yeah, but it may actually help extended to periods of time. So if you're depressed, you just a little laughing gas, and then you feel better.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are doing the mushrooms and the dosing, the dispel, stuff, and that's helping with a lot of the whatchamacallit. What's the special K or whatever?
Yeah.
Ketamine. Yeah.
Yeah.
To people taking ketamine and doing all that kind of stuff.
My wife is training and doing all that stuff, the ketamine therapy and all that.
Is she? She doesn't have work. Could she prescribe stuff to people?
No,
or no?
but she can. So they administer the ketamine. What they do is they bring you in, they administer the ketamine, and then they do therapy while you're in the ketamine.
Right.
And that's what she's training to do, or she's going to train to do, or something along those lines.
Gary Goldman had his special in his documentary, and it was about that. And he took that stuff and they filmed it and everything, and he's just like off. I mean, he said, but I guess he has bad depression and stuff, and it definitely helps him with it.
Yeah, it's weird because he's somebody who should be way more famous.
Yeah,
And he just dropped off, and that shows you that stuff will catch up to you, man.
yeah, because he kind of dropped off and then grew a beard and was, and you're like, what happened to Gary? Because he is a great comedian, a
very
great
funny,
writer,
very funny guy.
JP does ketamine.
He does?
Yeah, he talks about it a lot.
He
and
goes in for treatment.
Yeah, he says it's really helped his anxiety and depression. Like, he never really knew how much anxiety he had. And since this, like...
tough guy. Not supposed to take that.
Once I got rid of Rod.
I remember it as a party drug back in the 90s.
Ketamine?
Yeah.
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 Wild. Do you know the word, words, I guess, rage bait?
Yes.
That is Oxford Dictionary's word of the year.
Oh, great.
Rage bait. They say the term is being used 3 times more than it was a year ago. The definition they have as online content deliberately designed to elicit anger or outrage by frustrating, provocative, or offensive, typically posted in order to increase traffic or engagement with a particular web page or social media content.
Yeah, there's a lot of I wouldn't say it's rage bait, but the new thing now is to, not new either, we talked about it on the show, is to incorrectly post something.
Yeah.
Because that creates conversations. That just seems like it's cheating.
There's a few things that annoy me, and I get it, what you're doing, and you got me, good for you. But whenever they do the read this sentence, now take away the S. And you're like,
Yeah, and
doesn't
it makes no sense.
Makes no sense. Or they'll have like a riddle, but it's not a riddle that can be solved. It doesn't make any sense. And then they have their wife, and the wife's like, and they're like, no. And then they never give you the answer.
Tell you the answer, but
Yeah.
but they leave the comments
Right.
because they want 8,000 people
And
discussing.
it's not an actual riddle. It doesn't make any sense,
Right,
and there's
right.
no way to solve it. The other thing that I really hate, and I really hate this, if you're not an actor, stop it. These made up scenarios where, are you going to park your car in front of my house? Well, I can't park it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a whole made up fight, and you're like, hey,
people
guys,
buy that stuff, man.
WWE is doing it much better than you guys are doing.
But kids will watch it, and that's who they're trying to get because they spread it like wildfire.
Yep.
And then it goes viral. So anything you can get a kid into, like, you will make money.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get me every once in a while where I'm not sure whether it's real or not. But the just the walking in the turn. Are you videoing me? You're like, oh, come on, bro. You know, like you can tell a lot of times it was just an old man. Are you videoing me? You know,
I can't picture in any scenario, and I've watched so many of these videos. I guess maybe because I know now, but I still can't picture in any scenario where I'd walk out of a Publix or a post office and somebody's videotaping that I stop and talk to them. I just go, hey, and I just keep going. Or I either don't look at them at all and I keep walking, or I can't see any scenario where I go, what are you guys doing out here?
Yeah, if it's just you. You know, if you were with your daughter and they're videoing, you'd be like, hey, creep, you know, what are you doing?
I probably wouldn't even, I would just keep moving. You know, like I don't know. If they're following me, then I'm going, hey, what are we doing here?
Right.
You know? But if they're just standing outside of the post office with cameras, I just keep walking. I don't even pay attention to them. I don't normally pay attention to what's around me as it is.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild how
I think these people are just bored.
want to get involved in something.
I do follow this one woman, or I don't even know who owns it. It's about a woman in an HOA.
Mm-hmm.
She's the ugliest, meanest Karen that you could see, and the whole community hates her. And all they are videos of her versus the community. It's wonderful. She must be the most hated person there. It's great. I'm sure it's probably here in Florida. So.
Well,
Let's
you
see.
see those ones like the lady that goes and is spraying a hose where the kid's putting chalk on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
And you're like,
yeah. Why? What's
so
wrong with your
angry
life?
about it and stuff. Like even if you were like, hey, we're not supposed to have chalk on the sidewalk. Ding dong. Hi, I see your kid playing out there. No big deal. Can you just make sure you wash it off whenever they're done?
Yeah.
Like, how
Yeah.
easy is that?
Yeah.
And then if they don't, you send them
Yeah.
a letter or whatever, But it's
I
wild.
love when I look in the backyard and there's kids fishing out there. They have to walk through my house, my yard, to get to the little lake out there, and I love it. That's kids being kids.
I saw one, and this one was not acting because they're old and they wouldn't be able to act this well, whatever. And it was a guy yelling at these kids, and the kid goes, I stepped on your property, and you told me to get off your property. This guy said we could fish in his backyard, whatever. And he goes, so he brings him up to this guy's house, and he's dinging the doorbell, and he goes, Dwayne, they're out there fishing in your backyard. And he goes, I told them they could. And he goes, well, they're on my property. And he goes, and we got back off whenever he told us and stuff. And then the guy's wife comes out and starts yelling at this guy. And she goes, get off my goddamn porch. She goes, what's your name? And she's like, my name's Betty whatever. And you can look it up, and shut the door on him. Look it up. Yeah.
People
a good
are
line.
People are way too concerned, man.
Yeah. A 26-year-old man right here in St. Petersburg, Florida, is facing charges after he test drove a Cybertruck and went crazy on it. His name is Rochelle Vidalvi. He's was at a Tesla dealership. They let him take out one of the trucks for a test drive last month, and he never brought it back. He drove it to his house, smashed it with a hammer. An assistant manager tracked down the truck at Rochelle's house 2 days later, and it was all ripped up. He had smashed the rear view mirror, removed the GPS unit, ripped off one of the sun visors, partially tore off the front fenders. Weirdest detail, he filled both fenders with landscaping rocks and several pairs of men's underwear.
All right.
For what?
You got to make it your own. You want to customize it.
Yeah.
So all new cars.
By the way, none of this available at Zen Motorsports.
No.
None of this. They do not do the window and rocks in your visor.
All new cars, especially Teslas, come with cameras now, so there's footage of it. He's facing felony charges for criminal mischief and grand theft. The dealership says it costs about $20,000 in damages. So all that stuff's crazy.
Right.
The craziest thing is the picture of this guy. Tell me he doesn't look AI. This looks like the most AI photo I've ever seen in my life. It's his mugshot. Look at him. He's a big, smooth baby. Totally looks AI.
I didn't get it yet.
Anybody?
No. Oh, there. Yeah, it does look
Doesn't he
weird.
look AI?
Everything looks
Yeah.
AI now.
Yeah,
though.
he does.
That's wild. Yeah, but anyway, so anybody want to buy a Cybertruck that has some men's underwear jammed up in the fenders?
No, but I thought for a second that maybe I would like that.
A Cybertruck?
Like, they think they're ugly as all hell.
Yeah.
But I think it's an electric car. It's a strong car. Maybe it is an appropriate car for me.
Makes
I
fart
just-
noises.
Yeah.
I couldn't see me driving that thing every day.
100% could see you in a Cybertruck.
Uh,
Like I could see you getting a Cybertruck because it's a new, different thing, and you would like to have that.
I don't like it though. And,
Anybody who has a Cybertruck is, hey, look at me.
100%.
Yes, that's the
And-
reason you get
you
it.
think so?
Oh,
I mean, like
absolutely.
because there's people who want an electric car, but they want an electric car that has power, and that's the most powerful one.
Yeah,
but it looks ridiculous.
I'm telling you right now, it looks ridiculous.
And then they're also painting it orange and
Right,
doing
Anybody that
Rapid-
has one wants you to know they have a Cybertruck
yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
Rich had to put his car in to get a new battery for his Tesla. They gave him a
I know.
Cybertruck. He hated it
I
so
know.
much.
Yeah.
You
It's
look
like I
like-
feel like a complete douchebag driving this
Yeah,
thing.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know whether it's just pushed on us, like that it is happening or not, whatever. But like, I would be afraid that people are going to vandalize it.
when I pull up at Juliana's school, there's a Cybertruck there, and there's a guy. I don't know if he's a plumber or heating and air conditioning, whatever, but he's got a work truck, you know. And I look at Juliana and her friends. They were in the car, and I go, "What would you be more embarrassed if I pulled up in my work truck or in a Cybertruck?" And all the girls were like, "Cybertruck for sure."
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Kids, I think kids would love that.
No, they're
No.
ugly, and it's like everyone said. It's look at me,
Yeah.
look at me.
Yeah.
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 Well, I'm not getting it.
Rich went in
thank
there. They
you.
said, "Hey, I got you a Cybertruck for your loaner." And Rich said, "You're not going to do that to me, are you?" The guy's face was so like, "Oh, crestfallen."
That's funny.
It's been a little while, but I have a hot or not for you
Oh,
guys.
good.
Right? It's been a little while.
But I have to tell you,
Huh?
there's been a lot in the last couple of days, and I'm hoping that I have not seen this one already.
Well, here's the other thing. There has been a lot, and now with AI, guys, come on. You got to know that that's fake.
Wait till it's attached to a news story.
Yeah, the girl that is the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in your life didn't spaz out at Olive Garden and knock over everything and do this and that. Those are fake. Yeah, it's got to have a news story connected to it. It can't just be a Facebook post or something. So this one is a teacher from right here in Florida, a teacher at Central Point Christian Academy over by Kissimmee, was arrested for, quote, inappropriate misconduct with a 13-year-old student.
Oh, man, 13.
His name is a lot, so get ready for it.
All right.
Yasmir Anginas Ramos Figueroa.
This is the teacher?
That's a teacher. She is 22 years old. She was arrested. She worked at the school as a physical education teacher, so she was the PE teacher. According to the sheriff's office, detectives were notified by the 13-year-old victim's mother. Detectives then spoke with the victim and obtained text and photos sent by the teacher to the teen's phone. The teacher admitted to the detectives that she texted and sent photos to the victim. She was booked into jail and faces charges of distributing obscene material to a minor and transmitting harmful material to a minor. The sheriff's office director of public information said the messages included semi-nude photos sent by the teacher to the student and described the exchanges as obscene material. She said that the teacher appeared to be remorseful.
I don't get enough semi-nude pictures anymore.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would like to get some of those.
So this woman is 22 years old. Her name is Yasmir Anginas Ramos Figueroa. She is a teacher at Central Point Christian Academy. She's a PE teacher there, and she's sending semi-nude photos to a 13-year-old. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Gym teacher, tight ass.
jeez.
22 years old. Figueroa, hot.
You say hot.
Hot.
All right, Gio?
Man, she's so. The fact that the kid is 13. That's super young, which makes me think maybe she's not that hot. I'm gonna say not hot.
You're going to say not hot. All right, Carmen, we got one hot, one not hot. What say you?
Oh, there is no doubt in my mind that she is a smoke show.
Oh, yeah?
22 women that are teachers that mess with their students are always hot.
Before I
wild.
send this, I'm not swaying anybody's opinion. You're already locked in with your opinion. Does everybody remember the hot PE teachers? Because I don't.
Oh, I do.
Oh, really?
Not in my school,
What
but
was
I've
his
met
name?
girls that were hot PE teachers
yeah?
before. Sure.
No, we always said
Take a look at your phone. She's hot.
yeah.
She's hot. Especially look at that one on the side in the green. The mugshot doesn't do much for her, but
Mugshot's pretty awful.
yeah, the mugshot's close up and it's no makeup on and she
yeah,
just
I
got
thought
busted. But
I
you
mean,
take a
she's
look.
hot for the game.
Yeah.
Take a look at the one on the right though, where she's in the green.
Yeah.
That's more probably what she looks like day to day.
13. Jeez.
All right, let's see
She's
the picture.
22 though.
Yeah.
She's
Let's
22.
see the picture she sent the 13-year-old.
I don't have that.
Oh,
Oh wait, here it is.
very nice.
No, that's the guy.
I feel like that should be
Sorry.
evidence.
Yeah. Yep. So she's hot. Mike Calta, Carmen, both winners on that one. Over in Brazil, a teen was mauled to death at a zoo after jumping into the lion enclosure.
Good. That's
Exactly.
the outcome that's supposed to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. But, unfortunately, they'll probably wind up killing the lion.
Can't see how it's the lion's fault. You give the lion food, the lion's going to eat.
Remember
You threaten the lion's going to attack.
Harambe?
Oh yeah.
What did Harambe do?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Didn't it
He
hurt?
saved a
gorilla.
baby,
I remember it was a gorilla.
but he saved a baby.
But then they kill him. Didn't he? Somebody jumped in. And he
No,
was
I think
trying
Harambe died.
Oh, is that it?
I
Was that
think
that
so.
one?
I don't remember. It's
Never
been a while.
forget. Never forget. Harambe.
Oh yeah, no. The young boy fell into the enclosure and he got killed by the Cincinnati zoo worker.
but it was protecting the baby. It wasn't hurting it, I thought.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Harambe was a gorilla, blah, 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 killed by a zoo worker at the Cincinnati Zoo after a young boy fell in the closure. The incident sparked global. Yeah, so the young boy fell in, the gorilla's in there, they kill the gorilla.
Well, that's an accident.
What's an accident?
That's not an accident.
The kid
kid falling.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know, but why do you have to kill the gorilla?
Because the gorilla is going to kill the kid.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know. I don't know what's there.
He didn't.
Because they killed him.
Didn't have a chance to.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
don't they have tranquilizer darts?
You would
Right.
think. You
Yeah.
would think.
Now, if my kid's in there, shoot the gorilla.
I mean, I get it,
Yeah.
but also take better care of your kid too.
All right, let me throw these scenarios at you.
All right.
You're on a cruise ship. You and your daughter are on the balcony. She falls in. What do you do?
Jump in after her.
Do you alert people first?
No.
You just jump right in after.
Yeah.
Like now the two of you die.
Well, no. The guy, the dad on the Disney cruise saved his daughter, jumped right in.
Right, but nobody knows you fell.
Like other people, I mean, we're just by ourselves.
It's nighttime.
I'm going in after her.
Oh,
She falls, you fall. Nobody knows the two of you are down there.
here's the thing about
I'm
that.
going, not even hesitating.
Here's the thing about that is you either go in and quite possibly die, both of you die, whatever, or you don't go in and you slowly die and probably wind up killing yourself because you didn't jump in after your daughter.
Listen, I'm with Gio.
Your marriage is over. You're you're depressed
Gio.
every day.
I jump in the water, but I feel like it's smarter to tell somebody first. Like say, hey, my daughter just fell overboard. I'm in room 301. I'm going over. Right over the side.
But like, if somebody's right there,
No, I pick up the phone. I pick up the phone and call emergency, and I go.
How long does that take? Though?
Yeah.
Does that take a minute? Because
No.
a minute, does it take 30 seconds?
Maybe 30
How
seconds.
far are you away from her now?
I know,
minute-
but I can swim 30 seconds.
the minute she goes, I'm going overboard.
Yeah, but now the two of you are trapped in the water.
But also,
So
nobody
people
knows
don't
you fell.
That's
people
oh well.
don't understand how fast those
Right.
Yeah.
cruise ships
Yeah.
are going.
And 30 seconds,
Right.
that cruise
She's
ship
gone.
is gone.
Yeah, especially
Okay.
at night.
All right, new
I'd
scenario.
rather go
Well,
die
yeah.
with my daughter than just sit there and wait for the
Oh.
phone.
Hang on. Hold on.
What?
You are talking to the night swimmer.
I forgot.
that's
Yeah.
True.
Because you said I can swim 30 seconds. I'm like, what's this guy? But I was like, it's at night. He's
Like-
night swimmer.
The odds are you're not gonna. Neither of you are gonna survive.
Right.
But like that guy on the Disney cruise, his daughter fell and he went right in. Didn't
Yeah.
even hesitate. And
But
they
also
survived.
But also imagine you don't go in, what the rest of your life is. like.
Oh, I'm killing myself anyways.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, because your marriage is over. Your wife blames you.
Yeah.
You're miserable. You
All right, new
know.
scenario, new scenario.
All right.
Yeah. It's suicide
What
either
if
way.
a gorilla's in the water?
You're in the zoo. Your daughter falls into the lion pit.
Yeah.
Lion's on the other side of the
Enclosure.
enclosure.
I'm still going in.
You going in? You don't just try to get her out. You go in right away.
If she falls in,
Yeah.
yes.
Can
You
I?
don't just reach down and try to pull her out or try and get some help first.
I
The
mean,
lion's on the other side.
Can you reach her?
You know, it's going to take a couple people. You're going to have to do a human chain.
no, I'm
What
going
if I
right in.
Take my shirt off and reach my shirt down and she
Something
grabs
like
onto
that.
that. and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Yeah.
You try to do that, or
That's
do you
probably-
just jump in automatically?
That's probably a better idea than jumping in because if you jump in,
The lion sees aggression.
but also you got to push her up and then you got to get out too. It's probably quicker if you just got her. I mean, obviously you don't have time to think about all that.
I'm going to go in and challenge the lion.
Oh,
Just roll up your sleeves.
I distract
Be
the
like,
lion to
"Let's
save
go."
my daughter.
you
Of
know what you
course.
do? You do a little, what's his name? Crocodile Dundee, and you give it this.
Yeah.
You give it the
Yeah,
signal.
yeah. The old-
And then
I
it
jump
just
in
lays
and
down.
tell my daughter to get out, and I fight the lion.
New scenario. You're hiking with your wife, and the mountains are wet.
Mhm.
The old
Wet mountains.
Yeah.
wet mountain push.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not hesitating at all. I'm not calling the phone. I'm not doing any of that.
I got to tell you, I talked to Bobby last night. We're going to Costa Rica, and he's like, dude, we're going zip lining. I'm like, Bobby, I'm not going zip lining. There's no zip lining in this world that I feel comfortable on, let alone in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
I'm not zip lining through the jungles of. I fall and break a leg, and they're like, "Sorry, Mr. Mike. Now we leave you here."
Yeah.
No, there's no way I'm doing that. No, I have a feeling this whole trip is going to be a disaster.
Bobby's doing all skinny guy stuff now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a skinny guy.
But look at
thing.
me. I don't care if I weighed $180. I'm not zip lining.
Yeah.
It's just not. It doesn't seem like it. Well, I don't even like roller coasters. I'm gonna hook on a belt,
Yeah.
zip across the jungle.
You got to climb up to the top of the tree in order to do it
I don't
because
wanna
it's
do it.
under the jungle canopy.
I don't want to do
So
any
it's
of
like
this.
30, 40 feet off the ground.
I don't want to go. These are you talk about. If you ask me to put in keywords of things I don't want on a vacation, zip line and jungle are two of the things I'm on there.
Yeah.
Now you throw in monkeys. Although Juliana's friend last night was in the car and she's been to Costa Rica. She stayed there before and she said, "Are you going to the part over here?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Watch out for the monkeys." I go, "What do you mean?" She goes, "The monkeys are aggressive.
Steal your stuff.
They'll steal your stuff." And she said, especially if they could see food and they know you're on the other side of whatever window you're on, they're going to stare in there. And she goes, and sometimes they don't understand when you're sleeping. They think you're staring at them and they get aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes, "We were sleeping and all of a sudden the monkey started banging on the window and scared the hell out of the whole family because the
Yikes.
monkey thought we were staring at him."
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Don't show your teeth.
No. I don't know. No.
Burger King announced a SpongeBob SquarePants inspired menu because they got the big movie coming out. SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper, Mr. Krabs Cheesy Bacon Tots, Patrick Star Berry Shortcake Pie, and Pirates Frozen Pineapple Float. They're all available today at Burger King.
Great. None of that made me want to go to Burger King.
No?
No.
No.
All right. I don't know. Mr. Krabs Cheesy Bacon Tots?
No. At Burger King, maybe once a year, the chicken sandwich.
Oh.
And
OG.
And the OG chicken sandwich and their onion rings that contain no onions.
Oh, man.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I just Googled and I put in YouTube Costa Rican zip line, and the first video that pops up is a kid ziplining, and he runs into a sloth that's hanging on the line, and he crashes into it.
Oh, and now you're just stuck in the middle with
Yeah,
the
look,
sloth.
look, he's fighting the sloth, and he's stuck on the zip line over the jungle.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is crazy.
I am looking forward to slots, but not that way.
The sloth is on the zip line, and the kid just slams right into it.
How about this? We've all known since August that Paramount Plus will become the new home of UFC in 2026. Details regarding the big new media rights and all that stuff have been kind of slow coming out, but that all changed when UFC president and CEO Dana White announced that the company's first event on Paramount Plus will take place on Saturday, January 24th. Not only that, the show, UFC 324, will feature a good card. It's going to have Justin Gaethje will face Patty the Batty Pimblett for the interim UFC lightweight title fight. The UFC women's bantamweight champion, Kayla Harrison. Have you seen her?
No.
She is a tank, man.
Really?
She's in a defender title against, coming back, UFC Hall of Famer Amanda Nunes in the co-main event. Other fighters featured on the card include Sean O'Malley, Derek Mabalzer Lewis, Rose Namajunas, and Umar Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Yeah, that's going to be really good.
That's old school. That's all famous people.
Yeah, UFC 324. That'll be happening Saturday, January 24th on Paramount Plus now. So there's no more UFC pay-per-views. You have to have Paramount Plus.
Oh, I got it.
Was hot.
I got it.
My balls is hot.
Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Mike, I wanted to change your mind about zip lining. I actually did that zip line there in Costa Rica, and it was phenomenal.
I don't know, sir. How big of a guy are you?
Like 205?
Yeah,
I mean,
I got 100 pounds on you.
I know, but there were some big women on there too, my friend. And I will tell you, if you like roller coasters, it is absolutely incredible.
Well, that is a perfect way to explain it, sir. I'll fight 10 guys before I get on a roller coaster. I'm not afraid of fighting, but I'm afraid of roller coasters. I'm out. Thank you.
Okay, then definitely don't do it.
Thank you. You made it very clear that I'm not doing it. Thank you very much.
Sticking with fights, Friday, December 19th, when we're on our pub crawl, Jake Paul will fight Anthony Joshua in the main event on Netflix. That'll happen at 11 p.m. Heavyweight Jake Paul, 12-1 against Anthony Joshua, who is 28-4. On the undercard, just added to the undercard, there's about 5 fights on the undercard. Anderson Silva will be taking on Tyron Woodley.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
For what?
2 former MMA guys fighting boxing and
I mean, how old is what's his face?
Anderson?
Yeah.
He's got to be late 40s,
Yeah.
I would think. Probably like 47, 48 maybe. How old is he?
I mean, that's just cramming.
He's
things.
50.
Oh, he's 50?
50.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's just the names,
Right.
Getting the names out there. Speaking of names, Ronda Rousey is reportedly in negotiations for a boxing match with former world champion Katie Taylor.
Could she box?
No.
No, right?
Yeah, that was always her weakness.
Yeah, that was her huge weakness. She was great at judo and stuff, whatever. But yeah, she is not a stand-up fighter. Yeah, so I don't know. And plus, she hasn't fought in forever. And
when she had those strings of losses, they were all because they were standing up.
Holly
with her.
Holmes, the big one. That Holly Holmes was a kickboxer and boxer or whatever, and she, stand-up striking gave her the head kick that really took her out. But
so I will tell you, in the entire time I've been doing this show, Ronda Rousey was one of the most unlikable people I've ever talked to.
Yeah.
And when people now, like, I wouldn't be like, I hate Ronda Rousey. I would have her on again, you know what I mean? But she just was not, she didn't come across like somebody that you want to hang out with,
Yeah, she does not care about media or interviews.
She looked like she was tired of doing it. She didn't want to do it anymore. And I'm like, I get it. Mike Tyson started out that way too and ended up being one of my best interviews. So Ronda Rousey was just, blah. She was just, annoyed. Now when I see the backlash of how people don't like her, I was unaware of that. She said that she was afraid to go back to UFC. She didn't know how she'd be received. She thought she'd get booed, and then she talked crap about Rogan on Bert's show.
Yeah.
So she just seems like she's a bad person. It's not just me. I sometimes I don't like people because of things they've said on the show. Like I don't like Ron White. Everybody else loves Ron White. All my comedy friends love Ron White. I'm like, that guy does nothing for me. But it's because of the way they were when they were on the show. You know? So I shouldn't really judge them based on that. But Ronda Rousey seems like that was a pretty legitimate assessment of what she's like.
And she, was so mad at you for asking the question, do you think that there'll be a time where women fight men? Which, by the way, is happening all the time now.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's stupid. And she was just,
Yeah. I'm like, if you want equality in fighting and you're both the same weight, why wouldn't you fight a man? And that's what she was saying. And I asked a logical question and she got all bitchy about it. But even that it wasn't even just that why I don't like her. She just was so didn't want to be there, you know?
Yeah. So we talked about earlier about that coffee bitch elf is not Geo.
No, it's Georgie.
But it looks
it's Georgie the
like Geo.
Yeah.
You may have a lawsuit. Johnny Cash's estate is taking Coca-Cola to court. They're saying that Coca-Cola misled fans by using a Johnny Cash sound-alike in a college football commercial.
Do we have it?
No.
Oh. All right.
But can you sue somebody for sounding?
Sure.
You think?
Yeah, especially if it's somebody who, if you Galvin, what does Bruce Springsteen sound like? Right. I mean, it's people. What does Bob Dylan sound like?
Yeah.
So
and now with AI, like, we can't get Johnny Cash because it's too much. Why don't we just get somebody that sounds just exactly like him?
But what if you have a guy that's singing a country song and he's like, Johnny Cash? I'm not
right.
Yeah.
But it's like, all right. I mean, there's a lot of people that sound like other people.
Yeah, but if you're selling something and your intent is to make people think it's Johnny Cash, also
you got a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Good.
Like if the intent is to make this little elf look like me somehow, that would be, I think, malicious.
Somehow. It's spot on.
Well,
spot on.
You're
helping my case.
We'll talk to my lawyer at 9:00.
I don't know whether you keep saying that. Allegedly.
My lawyer.
Yeah.
That is.
Allegedly.
Very malicious, and I'm seeking damages.
Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I have a buddy that went ziplining in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Crashed at the end.
Uh-huh.
Ruptured his spleen.
There we go. Keep it going.
Had to have medical attention while he's there. Couldn't leave the country until he paid his medical bill.
Another reason to not go ziplining. Thank you, sir.
His height and weight, though, please.
I'm hearing everybody encouraging you to do it, and I'm not a small guy either.
Yeah.
But my buddy, he was probably in about the 230 range. Now, wasn't gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Nope. Out. I'm out. Thank you very much, and I'm sorry about your friend's spleen. Thank you. I need my spleen, Galvin.
You don't actually need your spleen.
No, but I have plans for mine.
I will tell you, Michael, that when we were ziplining, Aders went down the zip line, and he got stuck halfway down, and the guy had to go out there and
that's even
and pull him
worse.
back.
And Aders is fat.
Yeah,
See, I
probably
don't want
was
that.
Yeah, fatter at that time.
Right,
sure.
right. I don't need that.
Lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs have sent Netflix a cease and desist on the eve of the premiere of Sean Combs: The Reckoning.
This is 50 Cent, right?
A new 4-part, documentary about the disgraced hip hop mogul.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Like,
Because
stop it! Don't.
50 Cent is he's so vigilant against Diddy. I mean, I don't know where it stems from, but clearly they've had some
Because
relationship.
Diddy tried to get him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You think so?
yeah,
Yeah,
tried to-
he talks about it. He asked, I guess Diddy asked 50 Cent or told him, I'm going to take you shopping, kid.
Yeah.
And try to, take him under his wing. He's like, bro, two dudes don't go shopping. What are you talking about?
Another man's not going to take me shopping.
Right.
Yeah, that was
Go look it up. And he goes off about it. And then there's other videos of Diddy, basically, you'll see him in interviews where he's trying to groom people or just assess the situation, and he'll put his hands on their knees to see if they pull away. And if they don't, then he's like, okay, I'm going to take you shopping.
Diddy, the best line 50 Cent ever had was when Diddy got off on all the charges, and he said, "Congratulations, you're like John Gotti, a gay John Gotti." I love 50 Cent. He makes me laugh so
he's
much.
great.
Yeah.
He's great.
So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like aliens now. We know that they exist. We know that they're here. They're among us. We're talking about the documentary, The Age of Disclosure. It's kind of like admitted. So we just know that all these rap guys are gay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, a lot of them got turned. They
By
were
Diddy?
You can't turn to me.
Right.
Listen, that's what you think, but if you're
Yeah.
someone in the industry and someone's hanging a bag of money in front of you,
I
and
started
saying,
out in this industry very poor, and there's no bag of money that was going to be turned in front of me that's going to turn me.
listen,
telling
it's-
You're talking some big time
everyone
money,
has
though.
a price.
That's true.
Yeah.
We didn't get.
And-
I didn't get any offers in those ranges.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. We're talking, you know.
Right.
And then on top of that, you have somebody who's also threatening you with, you will never make it in the industry if you don't do
I'll
this.
blackball you.
I'll
And-
make sure. Oh, he's going to blackball you and
Oh,
make sure
boy.
you're not in it.
Yeah,
And hey, they're like, hey, listen, nobody will ever know.
right. And here's some drugs.
Oh,
have
yeah.
some drinks. You know what I mean? It won't hurt. You won't remember it.
Yeah, you're gonna have the #1 album in the country.
Yeah.
You want to be number one?
Yeah.
But it's kind of like this is how I would feel. It's kind of like if your daughter fell off the boat and you didn't go save her, it would bother you every day. So if I had to do weird gay stuff with Diddy in order to get my record to #1, I'd be happy I was #1 and I'd be rich, but I'd still be thinking about all that other stuff.
And that's why all these celebrities
And my
go-
butthole would hurt.
But that's why all these celebrities usually end up with addiction problems, or
Right.
they go a little
Trying to
crazy.
cover it up, yeah.
'Cause they
You
can't
always see
deal
them.
with it.
Yeah, you always see them out partying. Why? Because they're trying to forget. They're self-medicating.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Carmen's right. Everybody's got a price.
yeah,
When you say you wouldn't go shopping with another guy, you mean you wouldn't let that guy shop for you, or you wouldn't just go shopping with him? Because I go to the mall with other guys.
Yeah, but it's not.
You're not
you know,
trying
You're
on
not
faces
50
like Pretty
Cent.
Woman.
You try this on for me here, Mike.
Yeah.
Try this on, and
Yeah.
that looks good on you, and I'm going to buy that for you. You'd be like,
no,
"Whoa,
we
this is
never do
weird."
that. Never do
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Your
Yeah,
butt
that's
looks
weird.
great in those pants.
Yeah.
You know.
Katy Perry has been awarded $1.8 million in damages from a disabled veteran that she won a long, protracted real estate battle against.
That is the greatest when you're so rich you just to get side money of $1.8
Right.
million coming in.
Because you have lawyers, you can pay lawyers to do all the different stuff and be
Right.
like, yeah, all right,
Yeah,
I'll pay
fight it.
them
Yeah.
a couple $100,000 and then get paid $1.8 million.
Yeah.
But also against a disabled veteran. I don't know the story, whatever, but
Yeah.
it just sounds bad.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like, you're Katy Perry, you have millions of dollars, and this is a disabled veteran. Make sure your fence isn't 1 inch over on my line.
Clearly she was right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
This is pretty funny. Back in the day, PETA had asked, I'm sorry, not back in the day. This is happening now. PETA is asking Alice in Chains to change their name to Betty in Chains to raise awareness for a depressed circus elephant.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, we'll do that. Totally.
But Peter's
Yeah.
smart because they put these dumb
Right,
things
just
out
so
there and
people
everybody
talk
talks
about
about
it.
them.
Yeah. So, we love Rolling Stone, the list that they make. Does it make you mad? Is it on purpose? What are we doing? Rolling Stone has the list of the best movies of this year. Because we're in December, so we're coming to the end of it.
I know, but I can't remember what came out this year and what didn't. What I saw.
I feel like I've watched like 3 new movies this year.
You see ads for them and stuff, And I got to tell you, I'm looking through this. I can name like 4 of the movies out of the top 20 that I've even heard of.
Okay, let's go through them.
Some of you want to start at 20?
Start at 20, yeah.
20, we all saw Weapons.
Okay.
Weapons is good.
Weapons
was weird.
Was good, but then it didn't go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Way overhyped.
It was good though. There was some good stuff, whatever. Like it could have been better.
Yes.
If
I
would've
did
had
not see it.
If they would have had a better ending,
Yes.
more.
It
you
looked
know,
too scary for
not
me.
my type of movie, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be like, oh, it's one of the best movies I've ever seen.
I didn't dislike that movie.
Right.
I'm never watching that movie again.
Yeah, I felt tricked.
But I would
though.
watch the prequel that they're going to make.
Yeah.
You know,
Number 19 is Frankenstein.
I did not see that yet.
I saw
It looks
part
like,
of it.
It looks too boring.
Yeah, it was boring.
It looks boring.
I saw part of it and I was like, all right, I think that's enough.
Yeah, pass.
There's sometimes when you bail on a movie, you're just like, I'm not going to spend another 45 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm just out.
I don't care about Frankenstein at this point. Like it's been done a million times.
Yeah.
There's so many versions of Frankenstein. I don't care.
Give me a real version. Give
Yeah.
me a modern day version. That'd be something I'd be interested in.
All right.
Use technology from today to build a monster
Right.
that you're trying to make. That would be this crazy old one that they keep trying to do. Boring. All right,
Yeah.
what else?
The next one is Caught by the Tides. That looks like a maybe Japanese film. Yeah, it's in Mandarin, so Chinese.
Did
Nope.
not see that.
Did not see that one. That one got past you. This one, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I did watch it. The Phoenician Scheme, is that right? Is it Phoenician?
Yeah.
I wanted to like it. I love Benicio del Toro,
Yeah.
and it was just
Him being weird.
it was is that Paul Thomas Anderson?
I don't know.
Let me see if that is. Because I was like, oh, I'll watch that. I'll check that out. And it was just, even my wife was like, yeah, this is bad. And she likes those weird. Wes Anderson.
Oh,
So it was
same
it's
thing.
his brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike hated it. Said it was garbage. A lot of people liked it. F1.
Garbage.
F1, not in the top 20.
Oh.
It was garbage.
So many people said they loved it.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, there's not a lot that we know.
It was so bad that I watched it again, and it was bad the second time.
I watched it, and yeah, it's just, it didn't
It's
didn't need to be captured on film.
No.
Yeah, it was just like, whatever. On Becoming a Guinea Fowl.
Nope.
No, you didn't see that one?
Nope.
What about Orwell? 2 + 2 = 5.
Nope.
Best Wishes for All.
Nope.
Universal Language.
Nope.
Eddington.
I'm answering this as if I've ever heard of these
Right.
movies.
Eddington,
Yeah.
I've heard of.
Nope.
Did not see. Peter Horace Day.
Nope.
Sentimental Value.
Nope.
Marty Supreme.
Nope.
Sorry, baby.
You're making these up.
I'm not.
Nope.
No other choice.
Nope.
It was just an accident.
Nope.
Yes.
Nouvelle Vogue.
Nope.
Train Dreams.
No.
Choo choo. Oh, we're in number 3, by the way. We're in number 3.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, those
Best
are the
movies of the year.
Best movies
But
of the year.
this is the problem: is that these may be great movies, but the problem is that there's too many outlets to put the movies on, so nobody knows about them, and they don't do enough advertising anymore because nobody's going to see them in the movies. They have no budget to advertise for them.
I'm just going to pull this one. I'm just going to pull Train Dreams and see what it is.
Train Dreams.
Yeah, because, I mean, obviously
Sounds
it's going to
good.
have
I like trains.
a
You
bunch
like
of
trains.
great actors and actresses in it.
Was Superman on the list?
Ugh.
Oh, this actually does have a lot of. It has William H. Macy. It has Joel Edgerton, Felicity Jones, Will Patton is the narrator for it. I don't know. It says Robert Grainer lives all his years in the forest of Pacific Northwest, working on the land, helping create a new world at the turn of the 20th century.
It's still a hard pass.
Yeah, definitely a hard
I like
pass.
period pieces.
Definitely a hard pass. All right, so then number 3.
Fantastic Four.
Best movie, according to Rolling Stone, this year, best movie, Black Bag. Has anybody heard of Black Bag? I mean, we're all in the media. We know what's going on. We get a lot of stuff.
I do not know Black Bag.
Black Bag. Oh, I do know what this movie is.
Okay.
And it has a lot of good people. Michael
right.
Fassbender, Kate Blanchett, Pierce Brosnan, where they're both spies.
96%
But I
on
did
Rotten
not see
Tomatoes.
this. I actually probably would see this one.
I know those people, but I do not know that movie.
Yeah, I would probably see this one. It was weird because Michael Fassbender was in this, and then he was also in a Showtime series where he was an agent.
Oh. Yeah.
So it was like a little bit confusing. It was like, is that a movie or a show or what? All right, so that's, according to Rolling Stone, that is number 3, best movie. Number 2, according to Rolling Stone, we've all heard of it. We all know it. Hamnet.
Hamnet just came out.
Hamnet.
Hamnet is about Shakespeare.
Oh.
I believe.
Did they mispronounce Hamlet?
I don't know. I don't know what the play is. I just saw a commercial for it the other day. So I do know
William
what it
Shakespeare and his wife. So it's actually about Shakespeare.
Okay.
Agnes celebrate the birth of their son, Hamnet. However, when tragedy strikes, Hamnet dies at a young age, inspires Shakespeare to write the masterpiece, Hamlet.
Yeah. So I saw a commercial for that, but double.
All I heard was ham, and it made me hungry.
Yeah. And a lot of people that I don't know are in that.
Yeah.
All right. So number 1,
The
what do you
best
think?
movie of the year.
I've got
Best
it.
movie of the year.
One battle after another.
You goddamn right.
Really?
Oh,
Listen, it was a good movie.
You're saying good. I want you to
would give it
compare
a
it.
7 on a scale of 1 to 10.
a lot of
Joe,
people
what would
like
you
it.
say?
I would say it would be a solid 7.5. I thought it was pretty good.
Wow.
I did.
Yeah.
All right.
What did you hate so much about it?
It just went nowhere. It was boring. It was just,
Took a while to get going. I admit that.
I don't like that. It just it wasn't good. I like all the people in it. I like the people in it. It just didn't do anything for me. It was just like, all right.
Yeah.
And Sean Penn's a Terminator. You know, it's like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The Sean Penn thing I thought was good. I thought he was the outstanding actor in the movie. I thought he was. DiCaprio was good. The girl was good.
And it doesn't make any sense of his character.
Yeah, that was the weird part. Like that was an unnecessary weird thing that I didn't quite get. Yeah.
How did it happen? Because it wasn't forced.
But he said it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That because he didn't want to have.
Right.
Yeah.
I know we're trying not to
Yeah,
give
we're
away
trying
the
not
movie.
to. But you know, it wasn't.
I know that was weird. That's where it's the difference between a 7 and a 9. You know what I mean? There was parts of it where I was like, well, why would they do that? But I thought the action was great. I thought the acting was great. I thought the story was okay. And I feel like it could have been better, but it was good. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
A 7.
I would give it a 4.
Oh, I think it was way better than that. But I think also because of all the characters that are in that movie, that's got all the actors, that's got to be on anybody's list just because.
Yeah, it's Paul Thomas Anderson
right.
and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I just I feel like we don't see good movies anymore. So any movie that's okay, we say is good now. You know what I mean? Like the scale's been moved.
Right. But
It's,
also, we're also not watching Hamnet. Hamnet could be a fantastic movie, and we're never watching. Like this is what I do. I go to the movies section of our streaming thing, right? And I look through the movies, and there's at least 100 movies I've never heard of before.
Yeah.
And I try to find one that looks like it might be somewhat interesting to give it a try. And I found some really good movies doing that. That's how I found that one movie about the kid that had the birthday, was adopted, that had the birthday, you know.
Right.
And then I found that one about the guy who hires the band to come get back together at his place. Like I would never go see those movies. I watched them by accident, but they turned out to be great movies.
Yeah, I watch a lot because I will let my wife pick, and she loves to pick weird movies and stuff. And there's a lot of times where I'm like, that is garbage. That was a waste of my time. And then there's sometimes it was decent, whatever. I'll tell you, Bottle Rockets, Wes Anderson, Bottle Rockets, I loved. I thought that was great. You know, there are those quirky movies that come out that I like and stuff, but then there's ones that I'm just like, I just wasted my time. There's been, I would say, almost more often than not, I stop movies now and just go, I'm done.
You quit the movie?
I quit. I fast forwarded one battle after another at the end. The last like 10 minutes, I was just like fast forwarding every 30 seconds. I was like,
but you already made it through.
Yeah, well, I didn't know how much longer it had, and it was just it was bad. I couldn't make it any longer, Carmen. You know how sometimes people run the marathon and then at the last 0.2 miles they can't move anymore and they're crawling into it. That's what I felt like.
This is something I learned about you, and this is not a negative. This is not a negative at all. I feel like if it's you're automatically not going to like it if it's not in your wheelhouse.
That's not true. I feel like the artsy fartsy movie. I feel like if it is up for Best Picture, 90% of the time it's not the Best Picture. They just like to.
I mean,
who's fancy and
but who's to decide what's Best Picture
Me.
and what's not?
Me.
No. But what I'm saying is that like you're right. Just because they picked it
It's the
as being
Academy.
Best Picture,
Right.
the Academy doesn't make it the Best Picture.
But I would say right. So that's like audience score is much more believable, But that's what we say all the time is we're like that Best Picture. None of us like that. None of us like that movie, or none of us even saw that movie because it looks like such a snoozer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, yeah.
They'll say, "Well, you don't understand true
Exactly.
acting. Like,
Exactly.
you don't understand the art form that
Then
is."
I wonder sometimes, is it because I don't understand? Like
Yeah.
like are they like why is this getting Best Movie? Because the best acting? Like am I watching it because this movie stinks, but the acting was so good?
Well, there's
Is that
writing,
why-
directing. There's
No, I know,
Probably.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, why are
Like
they
the
getting
performance
picked?
is what's getting
Yeah.
the
Right.
accolades, not
Right.
so much the story of the movie.
Like, I thought that movie won last year, the one about the guy who get the kid who gets the hooker.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good movie, but in no way in the world would I say that was the best movie of
Yeah.
the year. I mean, the acting was really good, the girl was really good, and the story was okay. But I just don't like that. If you also told me that was on late night on Showtime, I'd watch that and be like, "Oh, yeah, I just watched this movie where you saw a nipple."
It took me like 3 days to get through it because I
Yeah.
just kept getting like bored. I was like,
Yeah,
"Ugh,
I never
I'm
even
done."
watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good movie, but it's not like at the end of it. But at the end of it, you're not like that was
Yeah,
great.
I'm
you
not
know?
rewatching it.
Right.
That's what I consider.
I
a
can't
good
remember the
movie.
name
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah,
Well, it's probably they'd probably say because we're not in the industry because that's who's voting on these things. People in the movie industry.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
We're
right.
just fans.
well, you know who would be good to ask? Your niece, Mike.
No,
like that's what she went to school for, right?
because
Is, like,
she
film.
loved One Battle After Another. I asked
She's
her.
also like Gio said in the industry, so she's looking at through the lens
Right.
of the camera and what goes into making that and doing the stuff
Cinematography and all that
the
stuff,
acting,
yeah.
and the shots and all that stuff. That's lost on me, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's just it's not as important to us. We want to see a good story. We want to see a good
Yeah.
movie.
It's just like what I say, we all love food and stuff and everything, but if you bring me something out that has foam and quail eggs and stuff, I'm probably like, all right,
You
whatever.
know who the first
But-
person to do that to me was, or bring that up to me was Batista. Batista, I went to dinner with Batista one time, and it was right after that movie that came out with the sing-songy movie with Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
La La Land.
Yeah, and he was like, "Did you see La La Land?" And I went, "No," because I'm not watching a movie where Ryan Gosling sings through the whole movie. And he was like, "Bro, the movie's great, and the cinematography is awesome." And I go, "This is a Hollywood guy. He's
Right,
an
yeah.
actor.
He's on the inside.
He's watching movies differently than I am."
He's
Yeah.
looking at the background.
Yeah,
We're looking
yeah.
at the foreground and the story.
well, we're going solely based on the entertainment value.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Entertain
know,
me.
Yeah.
Not the lighting, not the,
There-
But
there
that's
are-
why we watch movies.
Yeah.
There are
To be
some movies
entertained.
that I love that I'm surprised that I love. Like, what's the one with Owen Wilson? The Woody Allen movie with Owen Wilson, Midnight
Paris?
in Paris, or
Yeah,
something
Midnight
like
in
that.
Paris, yeah.
I love that movie.
That was a great movie.
That was great, and I never. If you would have explained that to me and said, "Hey, do you want to watch this? This is what it's about," I would have been like, "Definitely not."
dumb, right?
Right. But then you watch it, and you're like, "This is great." It was an adult version of Night at the Museum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it took me years to watch it, and then eventually, I think it was like Peacock or something. It kept popping up, and I remember you bringing it up, and I was like, it was like a Saturday afternoon. It was all rainy. I was like, I'll put this on. I loved it.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
like,
good.
oh, and then they took it off, and I was like, now I can't find it, and that's a movie that I would rewatch.
That's what I bought you for Christmas.
Oh,
I got
okay.
it on DVD for you.
I think if you're in that industry, you're definitely gonna have a different take. Like if
Right.
if you listen to a radio show, you're gonna probably have a different take on what a radio show sounds
Sure.
like compared to what just somebody who listens as
Yeah.
a fan.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna hear things differently.
Yeah, because people are going to be like, "Oh, that was good," and they're like, "You didn't realize what they were doing there,"
Right.
because this was what was really happening.
So you would definitely have a different take on it than just
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
So-
but as the audience, I don't know. I want to be entertained. I want to
Yeah.
go away from it going, "That was great," and telling people about it. I've been telling everybody about All Her Fault. Like that's a great
yeah,
show.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a great series. You should definitely watch it. Whatever. Not, you know what I mean? I don't want to go spend 2 hours to go. I just don't.
right.
I don't. Yeah.
yeah.
You want to walk away taking something away from. You want to be moved by a movie.
And it's not like I'm Mr. Big giant popcorn movie, whatever. I like different movies.
Yeah.
It's a great movie that I love that I'll watch. We're talking about it if you'll rewatch it if it's good and stuff. Inside Man is such a good
Inside
movie.
Man is great.
It's such a good movie, and there's some different stuff to that and weird whatever, but also the acting is great.
Great in that movie.
Oh, the whole thing, and just in the deep story of what's going on, what's really happening, deeper than what you're seeing and stuff. It's great.
Yeah.
So how Mission Impossible Final Reckoning didn't make the list.
But then you also have
I love
those
that movie.
where Mission Impossible is so
It's
good.
awesome.
Those are just great movies, and
Yeah.
it's clever. There's clever stuff
Yeah.
to it as well. It's not like it's just a big dumb action
No.
movie. There's good clever stuff to it. Although the last one I thought was okay.
Oh, really?
I thought other ones were better. I thought the prior to it was better.
Yeah.
The last one I thought was okay, but they're all good.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I love him, and it sucks that there's probably not going to be any more.
No,
Or
yeah.
at least
Unless-
no more with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, no more with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
The way they tied all the other movies together, I thought was really cool. That's why I liked it.
I would like to see Tom Cruise in a role in Mission Impossible where he's playing the role of the director, or
Yeah.
somebody who's because he said he wanted what's his name, Glenn Powell, to
yeah.
take over. So if you get Glenn Powell to take over the Ethan Hunt-ish type role, and or the next movie could be Ethan Hunt recruiting Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
Would be cool too. I don't know.
But they was the Bourne movies. They had Jeremy Renner,
that was good.
great.
and that
was really
great.
good.
So it
Yeah.
showed you can kind of swap out the hero and
Yeah.
still have the same type of movie.
Matt Damon and no Tom Cruise.
Yeah, but still, you don't have to have the guy.
Right.
I still do it.
I gotta tell you, what a great idea in the way they pulled that off. The Bourne Identity stuff,
Oh, yeah.
the Bourne Ultimatums, and all those Bourne movies. When you first saw that, you're like, "Oh, this guy's bad."
Yeah.
Because you don't need like the guy that plays Reacher, who's huge and stuff, and you go, "Okay, this guy's huge and he's just gonna crush everyone." You want guys who's some super engineered, can fight, knows everything. That's really interesting.
I feel like
stuff.
you didn't really look at Matt Damon like that before those movies.
No, not at all.
He wasn't really doing action stuff.
No, and I love those movies.
Yeah.
There wasn't one of them that was bad, and that Jeremy Renner one was a great take on it.
If
It was
you-
great.
If you ever go to Universal, go to the Bourne Identity stunt show.
We went together. Yeah.
It is awesome. Like
Yeah.
if you ever go to Universal, make a point to go
Gio
watch
and
that.
I went in there for the air conditioning, and we left, and we were like, "Wow, that thing was awesome."
I was like, that was so cool. It's
that
really,
was
really neat.
way better than the Terminator one that used to be in that spot.
Yeah, definitely. I would highly recommend you check that out if you go to Universal Studios.
Oh man, I was supposed to go to Disney this weekend.
Oh,
I had
really?
it planned on my calendar forever, but Juliana has volleyball, so we had to cancel it. But that worked out good because I'm going pheasant hunting.
Yeah, I hear the parks right now are just slammed.
Oh, are they
Crazy.
really?
December, yeah.
I thought like it would be like closer to Christmas. It would be slammed.
I don't know. My son went to Universal last week and he said it was slam packed.
Really?
I would imagine all the way through. It's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to be.
Well, I know
Honest.
if you're like a pass holder, if you're not like a premium platinum, if you don't have the biggest one, this is a season that gets blocked out
Right.
for the lower passes because the parks are
Yeah.
so busy. Everyone wants to go see the lights
Yeah.
and stuff.
Everybody
Yeah.
comes to Florida from the Northeast because they get the weather.
My wife, you found like we go to Disney when the kids were little, like when Juliana was a baby and Joey was. We'd have to put Juliana in a stroller. My wife would find these things in Disney. They were like private parties inside Disney. Do you ever see that?
Yeah, I've seen those before. I've walked by them and like wonder what's going on here.
Right.
They have like little dessert trays out and all kinds of food.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we went to Hollywood Studios where they did the lights on the. They
Yeah.
set up the streets, and then they had a parade, and they had an area where you got hot chocolate and desserts, and you
Right.
sit there and you watch the parade. And I'm like, how do we get in this thing?
I mean, I don't think I've been to Disney in 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks when the kids get older.
Yeah, my kids like Universal more anyways, so we've
Yeah.
always gone there.
All right. Well, we've gone way too long, so I must take a break. If you'd like to get through and talk to us on this program, the phone lines are wide open, 800-771-1025. I want to remind everybody that we have a couple of tailgates and one major event left this year, and that is the Mike Calta Cruise Pub Crawl. And that means that we will go to downtown Newport Richey, and we will be doing a pub crawl. And at each stop, we will give away a Calta Cruise for two, like we have done in the years past. And then it'll all end with a final concert by Pitbull Toddler. All the details are going to be coming out tomorrow, but clear your calendar. That is happening on December 19th. Wanted to remind everybody so you can make some space and find that. It is also day 2 of the Coffee Bitch Advent Calendar. If you'd like to see that, especially if you're one of Gio's lawyers, you can find that on our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. We will take a quick break. This is 102.5 The Bone.
Our singer Josh just went over there and did the Ozzy tribute. Did you see that? They had a whole night of Ozzy.
I did see that.
Bunch of different musicians going.
I thought
up
you
there
were playing that.
No, I didn't wind up playing that. But yeah, our singer Josh went and did that.
Yeah, he's good. He did a great job.
There was a couple times over the years they tried to shut Janice down. It was going to go away. You know?
I know the sound ordinance has always become a problem and all that.
Yeah.
But I think when people really accepted what it is and what it's there for, and then built things around it,
right.
now it's, I always thought it'd be so cool to live in one of those apartments over there.
Yeah,
just get to sit on the balcony and watch all the shows.
Yeah, as long as you like the show,
right? Or if it's like you own the apartment, you don't have to live there, but you can go. You know what I mean? Like if you have a house, you're like, oh, but tonight so and so's playing, we'll go over and hang out.
Right.
I got my son tickets to go see Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
The other day. My tickets that I got him, I bought. Okay. And they were on the side of the stage, like in section 117. So if you're facing the stage to the left or to the right, one of those sections right over there. Good seats, pretty expensive. I don't know how, because I haven't talked to him, but I saw his Snapchat. My son was on stage.
Yeah, I saw that.
On stage.
So why'd you buy tickets?
They had
That's what I said.
They had like a thing built up.
A riser.
Yeah, where they were pretty high up there. Yeah. And he's back there. Yeah, it looked like a cool shot, too. I was like, oh, that's cool.
He's on the stage.
So who's in the seats?
But I mean, you would think that he's my son. I'm hooking him up with all this. I have no idea. I have no idea how he knows or what he's doing or what his pothead friends got him in there.
Did he know he was going to be able to be on stage? Because he could get up nosebleeds just to get him in the building.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the case is, but
I mean,
I'm happy for him. He had a good time.
You know how he got on stage.
Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Hey, Joey, where did I?
By the way, Tom just text Pitbull Tyler. Did you see that?
I wrote back unacceptable.
Right. Did you see the second thing he wrote?
No.
Please read it.
I don't read follow-up text.
Please read it and tell me if you get his hilarious joke, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. But I'll pay, if he pays for me, I'll go with him.
Yeah. You love cruises.
I do.
Maybe that's a joke.
I love those kids. Yeah.
Maybe that's a joke.
Linda, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
What's happening, Linda?
I'm on my way to work. I work at Disney. I work at Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
And those tickets that you were asking about, we have two kinds. One, you can come see the fireworks at any of the parks, but you get special seating. You get all kinds of desserts and goodies and wine.
Yeah.
And they run about $100 a person.
Okay, that's a good deal.
Yeah, and then the other tickets are the park, like today, closes at 6, and the Very Merry Christmas people come in, and they are allowed in at 4, and they get free hot chocolate, cider, cookies, just about everywhere, and ornaments, and you can just about walk on any ride. They're $200 a person.
Oh, that's great.
They're from 4 to 1 in the morning, I believe.
Now, can I ask, what do you do over there at Disney?
Well, I work right in the confectionery. As soon as you go into Magic Kingdom, on the right, I make all the chocolates and the apples.
Oh, how are you not 500 pounds?
Yeah, well, she may be. You can't
yeah.
tell. Yeah.
It smells so wonderful.
How do you know I'm not?
Yeah.
I would imagine you
No,
are.
we're not allowed to buy it. We can't buy it unless you come in as a regular person. Or go downstairs in the tunnel. Which, have you ever taken a tour of the tunnel?
No, I've seen it online though. I love that stuff. I watch all that stuff on YouTube. But I know. Yeah,
everything under there.
I would love to do that. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you for the heads up, Linda. I appreciate
Let
it.
me know. Okay, have a great day.
You too. Bye. Can I tell you that in my retired life, I would take a job as a Disney VIP guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would
You know
be
how
fun.
much walking that is?
Wow.
They have carts.
Wow.
And on that note, I've changed my future.
Yeah.
Do you know how much dealing with people that is?
Dealing with VIP people.
Huh. Oh, yeah, because they're not attitude. You know how much I paid for this? Show me the tunnels, bitch.
Yeah.
Now walk.
Listen to me. You guys have help me decide to not zip line.
that
I will
was
not be
easy.
zip lining, and I will not be working at Disney.
You are so delusional. It is unbelievable to me. This guy, I wouldn't mind being an Uber driver. You moron.
Uber driving, I think would be fun.
Disney guide.
Disney guy. I mean, you get to hang out in Disney, and you get the access to everything.
Yeah,
hate
how about
Disney.
this? How about this? Just go to Disney every once in a while. What are you a guide for? Get out of here.
It's my job. It's
Yeah.
we still need some money in this house.
You're insane.
You are delusional.
You just say last time you were at Disney, you walked like 15 miles.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
It was long.
Yeah.
It was
It
kilometers.
was more like 5,
Shut up,
right?
all of you. Let's go to Teddy Not in the Van. Good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
Not in a van. Oh, dude, Carmen, way to go. That was a total burn. Mike gets an aloe. Mike, happy belated for. I was at the Postcard Inn when you had your birthday party. I was the guy that gave you a present. I think probably Spanish took it. Also, I was the guy cutting my toenails on the bed when I won Depeche Mode tickets and the Method Man, Redman Method Man tickets. Which I just wanted to say, I have not been able to listen.
These are all events in
I'm
your
not,
life that were way more important.
memories.
Your memories, not my memories.
No,
I don't
I remember Toenail Red Man guy. I know him.
You
We
don't know
exactly.
Toenail Red Man
Oh,
guy.
no. Galvin loves to rip on me. Galvin loves to rip, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
I remember
But
you got him a nice
happy-
present, and I think Spanish took it.
And, oh, wow, is that cool? Wow, you can repeat stuff. What a parrot.
Oh,
Anyway.
hey, you guys remember me?
You wanna
I
go?
was
You wanna
clipping
go?
my
Gal,
toenails.
you don't want to
I
go.
was clipping my toenails, and then you gave me tickets. Do you remember me? I'm that
Wow,
guy.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool
Nobody
voice.
knows who you
Cool
are,
voice.
dum-dum.
No, Carmen remembers, and you guys remember.
Carmen, do you remember?
Anywho, I just wanted to say,
anywho,
happy
isn't that a
belated.
clever thing to say?
Are you wishing me a happy
How
belated
do you
birthday?
spell clever, Galvin?
I spell clever CX94. I'm dumb. I don't know how to spell
I say,
clever.
I say, see you next Tuesday, buddy. Anyway, I love you guys.
My God.
And
you know who he reminds me of?
your mom. Anywho,
Your mom.
I want to just say I love you guys, and it's been a while since I've been able to listen to the show.
Right.
And
Why? What have you
Carmen
been doing? You've been so busy.
Galvin's mom. I mean, clearly, I just said it.
All right.
Yeah, that's clever. He's been writing jokes, is what he's been doing.
Oh, Carmen, do you have
twice.
any
That's what
idea
you
who that
get.
is?
That's what you get.
Do you have any idea who that is?
No, no idea.
But he said you remember.
You know, Carmen.
You know.
I have no idea.
Toenail dirtbag guy.
I hope he reminds me next time I see him.
I was clipping my toenail. You know me. I was clipping my toenails when I won Depeche Mode tickets. What does that even mean?
And then I went to Redman and Method Man. You
and
know.
he wants to wish me a happy belated birthday from the Postcard Inn. My birthday was in September. It's December.
And wasn't the Postcard Inn like last 6 years ago?
Yeah.
5
years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho.
That's what you get.
Galvin, your mom.
Yeah. Got me.
Holy Christ.
I wonder if he's the one that came up with that.
Probably.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody else has ever said.
He's
Anywho.
clever.
Carol, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
Good morning, Lovey. Do me a favor, and before you go to Costa Rica, check with a reliable source, maybe Diane from Accent Travel, and because when you're going up the mountains in there, there's no guardrails. They drive on the opposite side of the road from us, and all you're doing is looking down at the very bottom of the mountain, and all you see is white crosses.
Listen, Carol.
Please
Carol,
check.
listen to me, Carol. One thing you know about me is I'm not walking up any mountains, and I'm not driving.
Oh, no,
I have a driver. I'm not driving anywhere. I don't drive here. I'm not going to drive in Costa Rica. I'm
It's scarier.
Yes.
Wear a diaper.
All right. Thank you. Oh, Jesus.
He's not gonna
This
fall.
trip is going to be miserable.
You're not going to fall down the mountain on the couch of your Airbnb.
This is true. I'm not leaving I'm going to sit home with Bobby and smoke cigars in the backyard by the pool. That's all I care about.
Oh, are you guys going to somebody's place you know?
No. We have a nice place.
Oh, okay.
Is it on the Pacific side?
Yes.
Okay. then you're definitely going to have to cross that mountain.
Joe's dying for us to know that he's Mr. Costa Rica.
I'm not Mr. Costa Rica.
Yeah,
but I have
everything
been
he
there.
said, you're like, go under the canopy. And
But it's true. Everybody knows that.
oh, the monkey. Yeah, monkeys.
Yeah.
There's monkeys
Yeah.
there.
They
Okay.
do have monkeys.
Joe, have you been?
What district
No.
are you going to?
I've never been there.
Joe,
Yes, Michael.
we're staying at a house that's got like a house attendant and like I don't know. We should be set up at the house. I'm worried about things outside the house.
Didn't she just say ask a reliable source? Yeah. You're talking to this guy?
Joe,
Well, he's Mr. Costa Rica.
I would suggest putting on a diaper.
My face is on the money.
I always wondered if one day I'm going to go to a country and they all worship Joe like the Prince of Zamunda.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
just from things that he's done while he's been there.
You just see billboards with Joe, and you're
Yeah.
like, what is going on?
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
I listened to you guys for so long, and Galvin, I got to say the funniest thing is when you just called Mike a moron. I'm eating yogurt, and I spilled it all over my
Jeez.
pants. You moron.
I don't.
Oh, my
I
God.
didn't find that funny, but thank you, sir. Yeah, I mean, look. Sometimes I do say things, my mouth gets out before my brain kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mike Calta Show. Hello.
Hey, you guys, the U.S. Embassy in San Jose just released this morning a warning all tourists in Costa Rica.
I did.
We're actually leaving out next Wednesday to go there as well.
What do you
So,
think? I saw that.
you
What do
wanna-
you think? Are you worried about that?
I'm not, because we're going to like Los Sueños, Jaco, and we've got a private driver
Right.
that we use all the time, so I'm not too worried about that. My wife, on the other hand, is losing her mind. Just don't wear any gaudy jewelry. You know, don't bring any attention to yourself as if you've got any money or have any fame. Because
Right.
they're taking people at gunpoint to ATMs and things like that. They're breaking into the Airbnbs. We're in a gated community where we're staying, so we're pretty good. But just
So-
keep that in mind.
One of the things I thought about, thank you, sir, is I thought about bringing a knife with me because I could check the knife in my bag and then I'll have a knife there. But then my thought was, so I'm walking down the street and I get robbed by some guy and I pull out my knife and I stab him to death. Now I'm in Costa Rica for murder. Even
Locked
though
up
it's
abroad.
self-defense, locked up abroad. So then I thought it would be better to just get robbed.
The first story pops up on Fox News says security alert warns of criminal gangs and armed robberies at rental properties in Costa Rica.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And like this guy just said, ATM robberies.
Oh, boy.
Today's report of armed robberies, criminal gang activity forcing travelers to withdraw ATM cash. So you go to the ATM, they say, hey, empty your account.
Yeah,
Or
I'm not going to
step,
ATM.
step.
I'm not going to ATM in Costa Rica. I got traveler's checks. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, from the 80s.
Yeah.
Well, have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Tourists are reporting break-ins, armed robberies at rental properties, Airbnbs. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Nearly 3 million people visited Costa Rica in 2024. Da, 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 da. Oh, look, here's people ziplining.
And we're staying at like a $2 million house. So it's a house that like people know.
It says, do not display any signs of wealth whatsoever, such as wearing expensive jewelry or watches, the embassy advises.
So I can just dress like I normally dress.
Yeah, tourists are encouraged to avoid traveling alone, stay vigilant when visiting banks or ATMs, and never leave valuables unattended in vehicles or homes.
Oh, brother.
And who picked this trip out?
Not me. Not me. Old adventurer Kelly.
Are you renting a car?
No, we have a driver.
Okay. It's got some advisories about renting cars to double check the license plate to make sure it's not like somebody's going to like human traffic you.
Man. This is Joe. Any of this stuff happen when you were there?
No, none of that stuff happened. But we did make sure that we took all of our watches and jewelry stuff off.
Fantastic.
Nobody wants your Casio.
Tourists are encouraged to set daily withdrawal limits from their banks before they leave to minimize funds kept in any account in case of these ATM robberies.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, have a great Christmas, everybody.
Happy holidays.
All right. I'm going to take a break. When we come back from the break, I'm going to give some stuff away, and then Dom will be here at the top of the hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, we have a lot of things to give away,
We do.
and we have Dom coming in the studio.
We do.
Let's quickly play a little Who's My Baby's Daddy?
Okay, everybody, this is Mari Povich, and it's time to play Who's Who's my baby's daddy?
Lord, I've been done had too many babies, honey. Who is my baby daddy? Girl, I'd be a millionaire if I could ever figure out where I got Cheeto, Limbo, Cracker Jack, Orangelo, K. Martina, Salmonella, Velveeta, Genitalia, Catfish, Leroy, Cocoa Puffs and Pluto, Penelope, Jack Daniels, Buford and Lamangelo. Who is my baby daddy? Don't even two of these children even look alike. Aloe Vera, Maybelline, Gingivitis, Brill Cream, Cruix, NyQuil, Gangsta Q and Daffodil, Ron Bacardi, Captain Morgan, D-Mark Torres and DeLorean, Gynolotrum and Felicia, Chlamydia Champagne. Who named these children and how many of them is it? Why they always want to come live with me anyway? Ask them who their daddy is. Look over yonder, they go. Nova Scotia, Bubblicious, Cuponita, Gonorrhea, Ice Bucket, Batuglia, Visine, and Margarita, Percolator, Terminator, Velcro, and Taekwondo, Varicella, Chromosome, Obstetria, and Shathid. That's the ignorant one right there, Shathid. Who is these baby daddies? I wish I knew. I'd show sue him for some child support, honey. Shoot.
All right, it is time to get a contestant on the line. Let's go to line 14. This is Maria. Maria, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Doing great.
Maria, do you have kids of your own?
I do.
Oh, all right. Well, then this may help you out. We're going to give you her side of the story first and his side of the story, and then you, Maria, will decide whether he is or is not the baby's daddy. Here's her side of the story first. Here we go.
I was with James for a whole year, and I thought that he loved me. He denied my beautiful son, Jalen.
I was mad as hell, and I found out my little cousin Keisha had the same baby daddy as me. He doing us both wrong.
James played us both, because he knew we was cousins.
James is a low-down, dirty dog for denying me and my cousin babies.
We're blood, we're family. I love my cousin, Jaleisha.
Today, on my birthday, Maury will say, James, you are the father 2 times.
I am fed up with James denying both of our kids. When the DNA results come back, he better man up, because I'm tired of his ass.
So they are cousins
right,
who both slept with the same guy.
Yeah.
And that doesn't pose a problem to them.
No.
It's just the fact that they both have babies, and he says he's not the father of the baby.
Right.
All right, well, let's find out what he has to say for himself. Here we go.
Keisha, Jaleisha, just because you're teaming up today and you're trying to pin kids on me does not mean that I'm their father. So what if I knew that you was first cousins? The sex was good, so I really didn't care. Jaleisha, you a top flight whore. I know you was having sex with other men when you got pregnant with Jakeet. And Keisha, you act like an angel for a long time, but now I know the real you. Jaleisha and Keisha, you're gonna look so stupid when Marvin reads not once, but twice. I am not the father.
Alicia, Makisha, Hassan Pepper Incorporated.
Incorporated.
All right, Maria, we have a lot of choices here. He could be the baby's daddy, not the baby's daddy, one of the baby's daddies, none of the baby's daddies. We have a lot of choices. Galvin, what do you think?
I am going to say that he is 100% both the baby's daddy.
I have no reason to believe he is not either. I think he is 100% both the baby's daddies. Maria, have you given it some thought? What are you thinking?
I mean, I'm thinking the same thing. He's got to be both the baby's daddies.
Right? I mean, Felicia and Janisha. All right, let's check in with Murray and find out if we're right that he is the baby daddy for both of them. Here we go.
When it comes to 6-month-old Jalen, James, you are the father.
Yeah, one down.
I'm good. It's good. I'm gonna step up and be.
Is that the top flight whore or the other one?
Keisha, it's over. It's over. It's over. You proved your point. When it comes to 1-year-old Jakeet, James, you are the father.
There we go.
Got him.
Another successful paternity test on the Maury Povich Show. Maria, congratulations. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of prizes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Carmen, that is line 14.
Got it.
Holy smokes.
You said that sex was good.
Yeah. She said it's top flight whore.
What kind of cousins know that you're banging your cousin? You go and bang the guy that's banging your cousin.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Do we know? I mean, was he doing them both at the same time, like in the same time period?
Time
or
frame.
You know, he was banging the one and then met the other. I was like,
Do
what?
they live in a small town where there's not that many options?
I imagine it went like that. Like he was doing the one, whatever, and then he was like, "What's your cousin up?"
Who that? That your cousin? Kakisha? Manisha? Hassan Pepper Incorporated? All right. Carmen, is Dom there yet?
Yes, he just walked in.
All right, let me clear the phone lines. And if you want to get on the phone lines now is the time to talk to Ask the Dom, 800-771-1025. Your questions for Ask the Dom next on 1025 The Bone. How was your break?
Nice, relaxing. We had a hockey tournament, so other than just the Turkey Day itself, we were running around to different rinks. Shout out today to my mom, Mike. She turns 80 today.
Oh, happy birthday to your mom.
Yeah, a big little birthday dinner later tonight, so shout out to Mom. But doing good. How about you guys? Everybody nice, relaxing vacation, nothing too stressful?
I feel like I'm 80, if that makes a difference. Yeah.
Wow. Why? I mean, did you put on a lot of weight after the meal, or is this a more moderate Thanksgiving for you?
No, it wasn't too bad. It was just, now is the time to start tightening things up a little bit.
Just in time for the Christmas meal.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Okay. You got 3 weeks.
Now, if you'd like to get through, if you have any questions for Dom, Dom will be here to give you free legal advice. Get on the phone lines now, 800-771-1025. Carmen will put you on hold. Dom, I have to tell you what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I was working with Pam in your office, trying to clarify some stuff for Joey's driver's license, my son.
Right.
So there was an outstanding fine that your office and Jason Rogozinski had taken care of in court with the Pasco County courts, and I just had to pay that fine.
It was the ticket.
The ticket.
Mhm, yeah.
So I call over there to the Pasco Clerk of Courts, and they say, your wait time is 30 minutes. And I go, Jesus, all right. Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Busy time, So I wait on hold for 28 minutes, and the lady answers the phone, and she says, what do you want? And I said, I got to pay this ticket. And she said, okay, I have to transfer you to another number so that you could pay the ticket.
Oh, and you had to wait another 30 minutes.
They said it would be another 30 minutes.
Oh, boy.
So I'm like, okay. I mean, it is what it is. Thankfully, I was in Carline, so I really wasn't going anywhere. So after 10 minutes, they pop on the line and they say, this is at 10 after 4 in the afternoon. They say, if you want, we will hold your place in line and we will call you back when it comes time to talk to a representative. And I went, yeah, let's do that. So I hit the little button.
I don't know if that ever works.
Well, it was 10 after 4, and I picked up Juliana from school, went home, went about my business, went about the whole thing, and totally forgot about it because all this time had gone on. Now, I've done that before with the bank and with American Express, and they call back. Last night, I'm driving Juliana to volleyball at 7:30 p.m., and they actually call back.
I'm surprised.
I was surprised. I said to the lady, I go, I didn't think you'd be working so late. And she goes, me either. I'm trying to get through. She goes, I'm trying to get through all these calls. And I said, well, I appreciate you working in the after hours. And I was able to handle it at 7:30 last night.
That's great. I never believe them when they say, we'll call you. I just never believe them. And the fact that they call you back, especially at that hour, that's impressive.
Yeah. So, my whole day was going to plan on being on hold in 10 different spots today. But now I don't even have to because she called me back last night. So very appreciative.
Is there a specific reason? A lot of times that you can just go, there's a website I think you can go and you can pay it online. Was that not an option in this scenario?
For some reason, Amanda tried to do that through the Pasco Clerk of Courts, and it was not working online. I don't know if it was happening on their end or what the deal was. But anyway, it all got taken care of. And I appreciate you and Pam and all the work that you guys do. And if you don't mind,
pleasure.
I would like to just explain to people why it is important to hire a lawyer, even for something as minor as you may think a speeding ticket may be. Because my son, who is already only 19 years old, he is on my insurance. And he is costing me a fortune, as most people who have 18, 19-year-old drivers know, that it is costing you a fortune to have them on your insurance. The last thing you want them to do is get a ticket. And in the unfortunate instance where you do, you want to have a lawyer represent you. So even if you are responsible for paying the fine, you hopefully will be able to convince a judge to withhold the points so it doesn't go against your license and it doesn't go against your insurance. So that was something that you guys were able to do, and I'm very appreciative of that.
Well, you're very welcome. We're happy to help. And just a suggestion.
Don't have kids?
Well, no, not that. Because he's an adult, if he forms his own company and then tries to get his own separate insurance that way, it may be cheaper mathematically if you shop that around.
Oh,
so for example, I don't know if he still does it. Didn't Joe used to make?
Yeah, he has his own LLC,
clothings and things, fashion. So if he uses the LLC, he said, okay, we want to have a company vehicle, his car, and just insure it under the LLC that he is the owner operator of. There may be a policy shift, and you don't know until you vet it, different companies and whatnot. But I think it's certainly worth the effort for investigation to see. It might be cheaper to remove him from your policy, put him under his own policy, under his own company. Still, you got the same coverage. You still have the BI and the UM. You're still be protected. It's just through an entity, which then may drop the insurance rates down. Is something that I've suggested to listeners, something that I'm going to do for Gabriella. Obviously, she's only 14, so she's not quite to Joey's age, but something that you and Amanda may want to look into. Just heads up.
All right, good. I appreciate the heads up. All right, if you want to get through and talk to Dom, 800-771-1025. Chris, good morning. Chris, you're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got?
Hey, good morning. I got a ticket for passing a school bus while I was driving a county vehicle at work.
Uh-oh. Okay.
This happened about a year ago, and I just now got the paperwork for it from my supervisor. Am I responsible to pay this, or is the county responsible?
Well, the problem is they can isolate who the driver was because those vehicles are assigned or they're numbered. But the advantage that you have, if your supervisor's given it to you, then they're probably going to make you pay it, because if the county pays it, that's technically taxpayer money that's paying a ticket that you induced, allegedly. However, the best argument you hear to save you the money and the taxpayers the money is you can just contest the ticket, and then when you go in, say, hey, the statute of limitations is run. If you got something over a year ago, if you've got a speedy trial issue statute, even in a traffic scenario context, which is right around, is not even close to a year. It's actually 6 months. So what you can do is you can just file a motion, or you can just go to court and argue that it's dismissed based on a statute of limitations. You don't necessarily need a lawyer for that if it's been that long. 100.
Okay. Days. Yeah, it was. It happened December 2024. So, and I just now found out about it this past week. So,
well, the other thing is, if there's been other hearings and things, if there's been some type of legislative action that might have told the statute. What county is this in?
Hillsborough.
Yeah, email me at askthedom.com. We've got folks in our network that can help you, but I want to say it's an easy out, because sometimes things are filed that could trump it. But if you haven't been to court, if you haven't argued it, if it wasn't anything that you've done, but there might have been something that your employer has done because they would have received the notice. Either way, we can look into it for you.
Okay. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Right. Good luck, buddy. There you go. You can email Dom at Dominic@askthedom.com. You can find the website askthedom.com, or call the office 813-251-5550. Good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got?
Hey, man, you know that question that's always in your head, but I got a speeding ticket and I'm going to go to court, and all of a sudden I hear you say, well, you probably should get an attorney. And I'm like, oh, shoot, man, because I got a hearing coming up, and I will be emailing Ask the Dom. He shot me while in motion, like 38 in a 25, and I'm trying to get the video now, but I will be. You answered the question like a little devil on my shoulder, like, oh, man, should I do this? And all of a sudden you said that, and I'm like, oh, my God, I probably should get some representation.
It could be a big difference between having to pay a fine, the court cost, and get the points, as opposed to walking away with just having to pay the fine.
That's correct. Yeah.
Appreciate the devil on the shoulder.
All right.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Shoulder's going to start to hurt after a while. Mike Calta Show, good morning. You're on Ask the Dom. What do you got?
Yeah, I was in a car accident last month.
Okay.
Very minor. And I rear-ended a lady. She went to turn right on red, and when I went to turn right on red, I turned around and she had stopped right in front of me. So I bumped her and I broke her taillight. This was last month. I just got a call from my insurance company saying that she said I did it November 16th. And that was like 6 weeks after I've already had the accident, and she's just now claiming it. I thought there was like she had 72 hours to do the claim.
No. You can make a claim for an auto accident, really whenever. There's what you're talking about. There's a 3-day period, or right to rescind on a contract is probably what you're thinking of. There's the 2-week period that you want to treat with a qualified doctor under the Florida Personal Injury Protection PIP statute. So there's a fortnight, if you will, a 14-day period there. But I've got clients that get involved in accidents of all types of variety that might make a claim a week later, a month later, 3 months later. Now, obviously, the farther you go from the date of accident to make a claim, the less validity it's going to have in the eyes of an adjuster or even medical personnel. However, you're not stopped. There's really nothing to stop anybody from making a claim other than the new. I say new, but it's the law changed in 2023. The 2-year statute of limitations that was modified from 4. I mean, you in essence you have up to 2 years to make a claim. It's not going to be a very strong claim if you haven't treated, in 2 years.
Right. Yeah. Well, I did more damage to my truck than I did her car. I broke her taillight, and I did like $800 worth of damage to the front of my truck. But
that's why you have insurance. If she's going to make a claim, that's fine. You've got insurance. Your adjuster is going to handle it, and then you don't worry about it. If she hires an attorney like what I do, personal injury. Then my office will work with the adjuster. My office would never really come in contact with you. For example, let's say she hired me. I don't necessarily call you. We don't do that. I mean, we would ask initially for you to give us your auto insurance information from the accident report, and then once we get your auto insurance, whoever it is, then we deal with the insurance carrier, the adjuster.
Yeah, when I asked her, I said, "Do you want to get the police involved?" I said, "We can do an accident report." There was no accident report done at all.
You don't need one. Not every accident requires an accident report. Usually, just an exchange of information is fine. Law enforcement's not involved in every case I have.
We did all that, and I even offered to buy her a taillight. I said, "Listen, I'll buy you a taillight if you don't want to go through insurance. I'll buy it and put it in for you." But she wanted to go through insurance. I said, "That's fine." But
well, you seem like a nice fella. It was an accident. You've got insurance. Yeah. No, there's no 72-hour requirement there. I think you're thinking of something else, but I wouldn't worry about it. Just hand the ball off to your insurance adjuster and let them run with it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right.
Good morning.
Still some lines open, 800-771-1025. Let's go. Good morning, or I would ask Don, what do you got?
Yes, I was T-boned in April.
Hot.
And what it comes to find out is that he did not have insurance. He got it after the fact, and I'm being told that I'm going to have to take him to small claims court.
Well, first of all, if he didn't have insurance, if he got insurance after, sometimes people have insurance, they just don't have the right type of insurance. But your situation, he didn't have any insurance at all. So if that's the case, you then have to fall back to your own insurance carrier. And it sounds like, ma'am, you did not purchase uninsured motorist coverage, otherwise known as UM.
Well, what's been so weird about this whole thing is that my insurance has not even contacted me, and that the wreck happened in April, and I filed it because my father's a retired insurance agent, so I know what to do.
Is it just property damage, ma'am, or is it both property damage and
total?
Okay. Are you injured as well, or is it just?
I was injured, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So, if he didn't have viable insurance or any insurance at the time of the date of accident, then you fall back on your own insurance policy. less your deductible. That's going to be the quickest and most efficient source of recovery. You go after this fella in small claims, you don't know what the hell you're going to get and how long it's going to take. So you would I would recommend you use your own insurance. That's why you paid for it. This is where those writing those checks every month or every other month or every quarter, whatever you do, this is where it pays off, because you're going to spend more time, energy, and effort chasing somebody down in small claims court for an amount that's less than $8,000, which is the threshold now, versus, you know what, all right, you're going to eat your deductible, maybe $500 or something along those lines, less stress and aggravation. But you have to stay on top of your insurance company, because you got to make sure that they fix the car, replace the car, depending on the extent of the damage. And then did you go to a doctor and treat under your PIP coverage?
Yes, I did.
And then, so you didn't answer the question before, but if your family was in insurance, did you purchase uninsured motorist coverage?
I did.
All right. So ultimately, you're then going to make a claim for your personal injuries under the The doctors are billing the PIP. You're going to just follow up with the second department, or separate department, I should say, for property damage. That's a separate adjuster there for the car, less your deductible. All your problems are solved within that context. Did you hire an attorney?
I did. I'm not real happy. So I guess I was just wondering if I should go through my insurance or if I should do the small claims. I'm upset about it. I don't think that they should get away with what happened. And
listen, don't get upset about it. People get away with this crap all the time because the state of Florida doesn't require they have the best insurance, and plus a lot of people driving around don't even have insurance. So I would not.
We're from Kentucky, so it's a whole different ballgame.
No, Kentucky's got a different system. No, welcome to the state of Florida, where it's not necessarily always sunshine. So
right.
I just telling you the truth. I don't know what lawyer you've got there, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. But to answer your question on the show this morning, I would go through your own insurance policy. That's why you have it. It's going to be less aggravating than to go through small claims. Is small claims an option? Yes. Do I recommend it? No.
There you go.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Good morning, you're on Acid Dom. What do you got? Good. Good morning, you're on Acid Dom. What do you got?
Hey, what's up, guys? So I got a issue where I was in a fender bender about a year ago, and it's just a minor fender bender, 5 miles an hour maybe. So I've been served paperwork that I'm being sued, and the reason I'm being sued is because the fender bender allegedly caused this man to become impotent and led to his divorce.
Oh, wow.
Is that something that they're going to take seriously? I'm curious.
Well, you have to understand a few things here. So when you're sued as a defendant, obviously, if you've got an insurance, company, just like the caller before, you're just going to hand it off to the insurance adjuster. They're going to handle the claim. They were not able to settle it. They weren't able to resolve it. So they filed a lawsuit, initiated litigation. Well, you send that complaint to your insurance provider. They're going to provide you an insurance defense attorney. The exact opposite of what I do. It's the folks that I go against. Now, what we don't know here is if this accident, albeit minor in your opinion and a low impact, so you say as far as velocity, you don't know what his therapy and treatment was. If he had some type of procedure, some type of operation, or some type of issue as a result of the accident that did not go well.
I was going to say, how do you prove that? I mean, how do I know this wasn't a pre-existing condition?
That's a great question. If it was a pre-existing condition, he still has a claim for an exacerbation of a prior condition. So you even if you have something that's prior, it doesn't mean that it's not worse. That's a worsening condition. An exacerbation is a worsening of a prior condition. So that's one way around that argument that we as plaintiffs' attorneys utilize, and defense attorneys say, yeah, but that was there before. We weren't the origin of it, but there's really no response that we made it worse, because if they did, then the doctors say they made it worse. And then if there is something that happened medically that goes wrong, then there's case law that tracks it back to the original source of the incident, which are the trauma, which would be the accident. But then you're just going to pitch it to a jury, and the jury's going to have to buy whether or not somebody was this seriously injured from a very small mechanism of impact, and then you just show pictures of the
So,
property.
so I should take it seriously then.
Well, yes. Whenever you're sued, 100% you want to take it seriously. But remember, there's professionals that are assigned to this through your insurance company, whether it's the adjuster, there's be a litigation claims adjuster, and I know several of them, the great folks, and there's going to be litigation attorneys that are going to be on the defense side, basically to argue against what I do in my profession.
Can he bring a hot girl to court to see if he can get the guy aroused and prove that he is capable of getting her right?
If there's more men than women in the jury, I would say yes.
Okay.
If there's more women than men in the jury, I would say no. You've got to know your audience and know what you can kind of, you play for, you play against. I mean, it is a little bit of a show. Juries are, trials are somewhat of a show. If you've ever seen me in trial, whether it's a civil or criminal trial, you're serious, but I like to have a little levity at certain points, just to kind of keep a connection with the jury. But it really depends on the audience, is the true answer.
All right. If you didn't get through today, you can give them a call at the office, 813-251-5550, or you can simply go to AskTheDom.com. What do you got coming up on your show?
You got me for 3 hours. It's been 3 weeks since I've done the show because last week was Thanksgiving and the week before was the daddy-daughter dance. So we had guest hosts in. So I hadn't been in the studio. I was kind of jonesing a little bit. So you got me for 3 hours tomorrow. Catch up on a whole bunch of things, a variety of things here, and then really only 2 shows after that, and then we're right into the holiday season. Mike, December is going to be running through quick.
I tried to say that this morning. Everybody yelled at me. Yeah, it's just like 3 weeks away.
It's in a blink of an eye. And then this weekend, the family and I were going to be in Notre Dame for a hockey tournament, the Irish Cup, up there in South Bend. So I got 2 back-to-back short weeks, and then out of town again. So I feel like it's a continuation of Thanksgiving. This is like my second Thanksgiving this week.
Well, this is your opportunity to get through. If you didn't get through today, by calling the show tomorrow night. Dom, thank you.
Absolutely.
And thanks again to Pam and everybody at your office for helping me out with Joey's situation.
Our
Hope
pleasure.
I don't need you for a long time.
Tell Joey, we're here for him, and don't stress out. Uncle Dom will fix it.
Oh, he's so high. He doesn't stress out. We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
That wasn't talking crap. I was
What are you
texting
trying
Chad.
to say? Well, what are you trying to say?
Say
We're
it to our
making you do all
face.
the work?
No, Chad was asking me how today was going, and I just said multitasking at my finest
Uh-huh.
because
Oh, you do so many tasks.
Yeah.
I do. And then but on top of that, today also, I did not know. I forgot. And I just got a reminder letting me know that I have an appointment with Superheat and Air.
Oh.
I have people texting me about the wedding stuff.
Oh.
And I'm just also trying to.
That's why I haven't RSVP'd yet. I don't want to bother you.
Okay.
All right.
And then on top of that, I'm still trying to kind of figure out my new phone, which is why that text went to you and not Chad.
Mhm.
So,
Send nudes.
like I said, I am just multitasking, but I feel pretty good right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm back on my wedding diet. So, but I'm also a little tired.
You got
'cause of
beautiful
that.
white eyes.
Yes, I got beautiful white eyes. So, like I said, just there's a lot going on, not just with my large amount of daily tasks here for the show, just other stuff is I'm like, oh dang, I forgot about this. I gotta do this. Da da da.
All right. Just
Should've
checking to
kept
make
the
sure.
iPhone.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's not like I will say that is the biggest change on the phone is the texting because like the way they group it, you know how you can like pin stuff on the iPhone?
Yeah.
And you have little bubbles up top. Well, on my Ultra 25S, they're just pinned to the top.
What,
so
what do
they're
you got?
still
Mint Mobile now?
No, I have Samsung.
She's a ladybug.
I have basically like the iPhone 17 Max Pro.
Right.
I have Samsung's version of that, which is the Ultra 25S. So it's big and stuff.
On my iPhone.
Right. And like I said, I don't hate it. It was Chad. I let Chad make the decision for us. We started our family plan.
Wow.
Oh,
we
boy.
even started like a family email for all of our like things, bills and stuff that will be going to one. that
Have
will be
you
joined.
saved Baby Chambo's name on email for Gmail or for Instagram or anything?
Not yet.
No?
Not yet.
Here's something you can do,
I
Carmen.
did that pretty early.
Yeah, is
Buy it from you.
You can get the Gmail and then start writing him emails right now.
Yeah. Well,
Be
they
like,
said.
I can't wait to meet you.
Well, they said that's a good idea, and you send send pictures to it, and
Yeah.
then you give it
Oh,
to
yeah.
them when
It's
they're
great.
18, and then it's like just basically their
Life story.
Like
life story, and then on top of that, they have their name for email.
18 years of junk email.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can't use it. And, but again, like I said, it was really exciting. I enjoyed it. And basically, I told Chad, I don't care. If he stays with iPhone, I'll get an iPhone. If he wants to switch to Samsung, then I will switch to Samsung with him. And he wanted to make the switch.
I will do whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to do.
Sizzle.
Yeah, he is the man of our relationship.
Yes.
He is my leader.
Oh.
He is the person I follow. He is in charge of our life.
I can't wait to play you this 3 months in. That
Your
stupid
Honor.
jerk.
Well, for certain things,
Uh-huh.
right? Because again, we both know our strengths and our weaknesses. And as far as phones and stuff go, I just don't care
Oh, I cannot.
enough.
I cannot wait to accidentally send us more Chad texts.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yes. And like I said, the way it's grouped, the way I have it grouped, I just need to work on the settings, which I've just been watching a lot of like YouTube videos and stuff like that. That's really like the most confusing part. And it restarted our group chat for me.
I'm
So-
going to constantly ask you for nudes. This way, one day you're going to get confused.
Yeah,
and
think
just
it's
send them
Chad.
back to me. Yeah.
Well, luckily, I know Chad so well. He doesn't ask. He doesn't ask for nudes. I just send them to him.
Oh.
So,
Mike, update your picture and have your picture be
Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
you might actually get me with that if you did that.
And you're just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Show me.
What's up?
Hey, quick question. Did somebody swap out this chair?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think
I don't know.
Did
Joey
somebody
was in here. It's possible.
Or did somebody sit in this chair and do something to it?
It's possible.
They made it better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they did the lumbar in the back or
Yeah.
something. It's like
Joey was in here last night,
Oh.
laying down
Mixing
rhymes.
some beats?
Yeah, I don't know
In
what
the
they were
lab?
doing.
Yeah, but it's nice because before it was like kind of wobbly, kind of over and this and that. But somebody did like the lumbar, and now it's kind of up more. I like it.
These are pretty wobbly over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wobbling around. Wobble, 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 wobble.
I'm due for a new chair. I got no cushion left in the butt of this thing. I'm sitting
Nah.
on a pole.
Who has Mike for the Secret Santa?
Who does have me?
Here's a new chair.